And hello, everybody. Welcome back to another RSG D&D stream. Huzzah! Hello, everybody. Yes, I see you want cake, Kitty Yoda, just every time. Every time. I think you have the diabetes. But welcome to a Dungeons and Dragons Wildemount Campaign 5th edition stream like we do on Saturdays. We missed last Saturday, had some folks out, but we're back here. Now, we're missing Finn, which is not a bad thing because it'll be a nice, quiet, peaceful, nothing can go wrong stream of no Ewoks or Porgs or Twinkies or any of that nonsense. So I'm looking forward to it. And we are here to play Dungeons and Dragons. Glad to have you guys here. It's been a long day of streaming. I did GAC today. We did the Jedi Academy. We got, all said and done, it'll be a long day of stream. But you know what? D&D is worth it because D&D is fun. It's fun, damn it. It's a game. Enjoy it, damn it. All right, so that being said, I don't think we have any other news or notes. Tomorrow, I don't know if we're going to get the Star Wars game in. I'm going to do everything I can to make sure it's in. We have one person out. I don't know if Finn will be back by then. Hopefully he is. If we're just missing one. No, I think we're missing a few people for that. So let me figure out what we're going to do. But we will do GAC tomorrow. Hopefully I can get lucky to do it at a more abbreviated, earlier time instead of 11:30 midnight. Jesus Christ. So that's coming up. And then Monday, we'll have our normal Monday streams. All right. Anything else? News, notes, announcements? Johnny, thank you for the sub. Very much
I
appreciated.
mean, other than Finn sucks.
Well, I mean, that's goes without question. I mean, we're being real about things. I blame Finn sucks. Those are all allowed to be in the chat. Please use your channel points for whatever you'd like. All right. So we're gonna let the players introduce themselves. We've got the new intro, which I'm excited to play tonight for the game. And then we're going to get into the game. I apologize. I'm all over the place because it's been a crazy day of streaming. Corin, thank you for the sub. Very much appreciated. It's been a crazy day of streaming. It's been a crazy day for me. I'm tired, but you know what? It doesn't matter. So, that being said, let's go around and meet the cast of characters you've come to grow and love. We start off with Johnny Mo.
I'm playing as Reed Teely, the Halfling Rogue.
All right. We got Bad Rongo.
Toga Listinix, Eo Dragonborn Bar.
All right. We've got the lovely Christy.
I'm playing as Gertie. I'm a half-elf bard.
Yes, you are. We've got Grim the Mechanic.
I'm playing Drumsall, the party's orc cleric.
That's right. And then we've got Corinthian Leather. Corinth. Bueller. And
I am Hadalin, your dwarven eldritch knight.
Wow, I could actually hear him that time.
I know, right? He's actually... And then last but not least, we have the lovely Gara.
I play Ashura, a half-elf, half-Asimir paladin.
That's right. Not Padawan. We've had that problem before, but she has finally cleared that up.
She's pretty close.
She knows her class.
Earlier, I thought that was a paladin.
Paladin, yeah. Well, mistakes were made. All right, so let's do the intro and let's get into some D&D. And we're back. All right. When we last left our band of merry adventurers, they weren't having a very good merry time. They were in the the great laboratory of Salzvat, looking for a cure to the frozen woe, and they had they'd come into the ruins, and when we last left off, they had started to clear the area. They just found out where one of the come across a rite that was a kind of a mad scientist doing all kinds of stuff that told them that they could find the cure from some good talkative stuff from Balin, who persuaded this guy who rolled his butt off to tell him where the cure is. It was told him that they would find it in the next room. So that's where we're at. We are in the dungeon of Salzvault. We continue with the campaign where we left it off, and we leave it to our adventures. Let me get some music started. Oh, there we go. Some nice copyright-free fantasy music, because that's what it said. And I better not get a damn copyright strike, because you said it was copyright-free music. I'll kill you. I'm gonna drink some sake. I hate that crap. And
you believe it?
I know, right? They say free copyright-free music, and like because that's why I play certain music, and then you got a copyright strike. Really?
I know. That's happened to me as well.
Like, really? How does that work? It said copyright free, so you're fraud. You're frauding up, baby. All right. We are back in the game.
Oh, talk about that new intro, though.
Yes! It was
That's
very nice.
Well done.
We have the lovely Christy. She just looks up with that smile. Don't let the smile fool you. She's got great power. She'll fireball you. All right. All right. You guys are in the hallway. And you guys have just left the rites room very slowly and tentatively, where I think it was Grim, Balin, and Reed went into the room.
That's correct.
Yep.
And you guys are now
All of our
the
heavy
room.
charisma characters, they all went in.
Yep.
Well, at least they went in, Mr. I'd never go into anywhere.
Yeah, I think
Not
Hadlin was
first.
there.
Hadlin was in there.
Hadlin was in there.
Hmm.
Actually, if I remember
and I
correctly,
ain't
it was
got
just
any
it was
charisma.
it was
It was
Reed,
Grim,
Hadlin,
Hadlin, and Reed.
Yeah.
and Drum.
Okay,
yeah.
there we go.
All right. Well, I'll have closed the door. I'll have made sure I grab my poisoner's kit on the way out the door.
Yes.
As I close the door, I'll look down at this new mark on my hand, and then quickly just turn over and look at the keys that I had gotten from Salazar, or whatever his name is, Salvestad.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll say, well, looks like this next door, we've got a key for it. I had already checked that door; it wasn't trapped.
No, it was
so
not trapped.
I'll go over and I'll unlock the door.
I'll follow right behind him.
You click, and the door opens into a very dark cavern. Ooh. Why is this not working? Hold on. Stupid thing.
It's Finn's fault.
It's really, really dark.
You're not wrong, brother. Let me do something real quick. Getting that old
Judah comb the desert. We ain't seen shit.
we ain't found shit. Why can't I? That's doing that stupid thing. One moment. Fixing something real quick. Well, these things happen. Uh-huh. You're not going to defeat me. That good. Good. Yes. All right, so that's good. All right, let me reveal the areas. You walk in, and this is what you see. Move your character to where you want to be at. Who's going in first? It's Reed and Drom.
Yeah, I saw I was spawned right behind him throughout this entire thing.
I'll be going rather slowly, checking for traps as I go.
And I'm taking notes on how Reed is acting because I want to learn stealth.
Oh,
Bad Rongo will be less of a, or Togar will be less of a pussy and follow Drum.
what? Go on in, baby. So move your characters in if you're going in. This is what you're seeing right now. This is what you see at the moment. And,
All right.
So as you walk in, you feel a cold wind that kind of howls through the collapse east. Let me make sure that this is correct. Yeah, that is. So you hear a cold wind through the collapsed east wall of this huge chamber, whose far side is completely submerged under frigid seawater. It looks like. You see a dense, as you kind of look there, Reed, you see a dense bed of kelp that's kind of growing up from the submerged floor, obscuring any sight of what lies below. You can see broken glass and the remains of shattered tables cover the floor in the dry section of the room.
Is there anything interesting looking at all the debris or anything?
Make a perception check.
$22.
You do see, besides all the broken stuff that I mentioned before, you do see a stone chest built into the floor and submerged in the water against the back wall.
Is the back wall this wall over here?
Yeah.
All right. I'll move on up over to here.
Okay.
About how deep under the water does it look?
You can kind of see that it's about right here. Oh, if it'll let me point out. Who else went in there? Drom, Tagar, get your characters in there.
I'm
Anybody
waiting
else
for
coming
John
in?
to move. I'm staying right behind
Sorry,
him.
I didn't notice that he moved, so I'll go over here.
Okay.
Actually, I won't be quite like breathing down his neck. So
I am
Anybody else
literally
going
holding
in?
behind.
Didn't you just say you were following him to like observe
Yeah,
how
but-
stealthy he was?
I am observing.
He
but,
takes
you
off
know,
and you didn't.
I'm gonna give him a little bit of a further away thing, so he, my all, ching, 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 sneaking in heavy armor doesn't alert anything to him.
It's his nice way of saying Reed farted.
Okay. You do see the stone chests. It's kind of built into the floor and submerged in the water against the back wall.
Is this going to be something where I got to go underwater to unlock it? Or...
Well, for you, yeah, because you're tiny.
Yes. All right, I'll sort of dip a toe in the water. How cold is this?
Hold on. Stupid thing. You said you put you dip your toe in?
Yeah, just to see how cold the water will be.
Actually, as he's getting ready to dip a toe in, I cast Water Walk on him.
He already did his toe.
Well, okay then.
It's very, 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 very cold.
So we're talking like deadliest catch?
Yeah.
Oy. All right. You said the chest is kind of like there?
Yeah. It doesn't actually have it on there, but that's where it's located at.
All right.
Can I go ahead and cast Mage Hand to try and open the chest?
You can.
As he does that, I was given 2 keys. Can I hand the keys to the mage hand for the mage hand to try to open the chest with? See if they work?
I will bring the Mage Hand back over to Reed for the keys.
Yeah.
So can I successfully open the chest with my Mage Hand?
No, you may not. You have to actually roll a dexterity check for me. You try to concentrate, or you're not really concentrating, but you are when you're trying to use the hand. 12, you're not able to get the key in. Your mage hand is just not good enough to do it.
Okay. Then I will bring the Mage Hand back and hand the keys back to Reed.
Mm-hmm.
All right. The rest of the room, there anything that looks scary or attacky to us?
Everything I just told you is what's in there right now. What are the rest of you guys doing right now? I can see where you're at, Creedy. I can see where you're at. Okay, so you guys are at the entrance, just kind of watching this unfold. It's a dark room, so if you don't have like low light vision, you're not seeing this. Which I think you all do.
I think we all have some kind of
Yeah, we all
dark
do.
vision.
We are a
Alright.
party of dark seers.
Yeah, you are.
I'm gonna walk over to there carefully,
Mm-hmm.
making sure I'm looking where I'm going.
Yep.
I'm gonna kind of look back at Drum, and I'm gonna say, I think I'm gonna have to take a swim here. It does not look like it's gonna be pleasant.
It's about 6 feet of water, so I mean, you're going to have to. Yeah, you're going to have to kind of.
Well, I think I can make that easier for you, and I'll put my hand on his shoulder. The tattoos on his arm glows, and I cast Water Walk on him.
He's going to have to submerge, though.
What, to actually get to it?
Yeah, it's underneath
Yeah,
the
it's
water.
underwater.
Oh, it's underwater.
Yeah, so save your spell.
So I'll save that. How much water are we talking?
For Reed, it's going to be about 3-4 feet of water.
For you, it's about armpit.
Let's see here.
How heavy does the chest look?
Looks super heavy. It's a stone chest.
All right.
I'm thinking orc might
Actually,
be
I can
be
do
a
something
better
a little
bet.
bit different. You know,
It looks
I
like
can,
so what it looks like is as this, from what you can tell, Reed, is this was here. And it looks like the floor cracked and went like at a 45-degree angle, and that's where the water meets. Wherever you see the water, that's where this part of the building cracked down at an angle and allowed water to come into that point.
All right.
Just because we have the key doesn't mean it's not trapped.
Exactly.
well, how about let's see here.
Are there any like wooden
I'll
busted up
I'll
tables
burn
and
this
chairs?
spell,
No, it's all.
and it's
mainly
no
stone.
longer underwater. I part the water.
Ooh.
How much water are you trying to part here, man? This is like a.
I can do up to 100 feet cube of water. Of course, it doesn't say that in the freaking description there. Here, hold on. I'll read what it says. It says, until the spell ends, you control any freestanding water inside. Why do I still have the accent going? Inside an area you choose that is a cube up to 100 feet on a side. You can choose from any of the following effects when you cast the spell. I'm choosing part water.
Okay. I'll allow it.
And
I'll say you create a little
You
walkway.
you
there,
have
too.
10 minutes, Reed.
All right. So you part
Thank
of
you
the
very
path
much.
there. Yeah.
Oh,
Thank you, Moses.
Oh my god.
let my people go.
All right, so I'll walk on the dry land straight down to
Well,
the
it's
chest.
muddy and dank, and you can see the kelp that's kind of collapses. Has done that and stuff.
All right, I'll
Kelp
walk
everywhere.
down to the chest, though.
All right. You walk up to the chest.
I'll check it for traps.
Make an investigation check.
22.
You do not find any traps on this chest.
All right, I'll try the 2 keys that I was just given.
It opens, it undoes the lock, but the lid is ginormously heavy. Make a strength check.
Togar's gonna nudge Drum and be like, I think the halfling might be a little over his head.
Hey, Muscles, you think you can come and help me? I'll be pulling my crowbar out of my pack. That should give me advantage on a strength check, but I think it's probably better served with somebody with a bit more muscle than me.
Sorry about that. I had a phone call.
Oh, no problem.
Did you?
I'd like for you to come on over here and help me lift up the lid of this stupid heavy chest.
How heavy is it? How big is it, actually?
It's a big lid. It's heavy.
I'm the size of a toddler.
Right?
Like, could Reed lie across the top like one of his French women?
Right, so I'll head over and help him. That's a soda opening. So what do I need
Chest
to roll?
hisses.
Strength check.
I'll lend him my crowbar, so
All right. Still a strength check.
Okay. Strength check, not save.
Move your character over to where he is, please, there, Togar.
Oh.
Actually, you're going to be right here.
21.
You lift the lid up, and it makes a loud crashing sound as you can go, as it lands on its side. And you
That's a big chest.
You see inside that's been preserved. It was an airtight. It was airtight. You see a one of those lab things where it's got like like the vials and stuff. You see that neatly put in there. You see 20 of these tubes in there. You also see what looks like an eye. It's strange. It's like it looks like sort of like an eye. It's some kind of diamond looking kind of thing.
Most interesting.
But you kind of notice that one, Reed.
All right.
Be careful. Any of those things could be dangerous. We don't know what those are.
Yeah.
We were just given the key by an undead wight, for God's sakes, or more than.
Is this where we can have Balin cast detect magic for us on this stuff?
No, he isn't touching anything.
Did
You
you
don't
say
have to
touch
touch it to
something? I'm
detect
coming
magic.
in.
I cast a person on him. No, I'm joking.
All
No touchy.
right. First off, the 20 test tube things. What color are they?
They are goldish yellow.
That's the cure.
Secure.
Or we found a urine sample.
He also said that there should be some of the actual frozen. What was it? Frozen wool.
The
in
frozen
here.
wool.
They said they tested.
So be
in there.
careful.
They tested in there.
All right. I'm taking all 20 vials of the cure, putting them right in the bag of holding.
All right.
Wait a second. You said they tested them in this room?
Oh,
They tested
great!
the
So we're
frigid
all
row.
so we're all infected now. Awesome.
More than likely.
How did he-
Actually, I'm more worried about Reed. You stuck your toe in the water. If there's any of that in the water, dude.
You don't think that that's the case?
Okay.
We'll have time when we get out of here to check it over.
All right. You grab the eye.
First I'm going to look at it. Do I recognize it or anything similar?
Make an
to it?
Arcana check.
Anybody help him?
At 11.
Since I'm standing next to him,
Make an Arcana check. Only those that can actually see it can make the Arcana check.
come on, baby. No,
You have no idea what it is.
it's rather cool looking, though.
Yeah. Is there
Definitely
any-
nobody tell the guy who has identify.
Togar. I thought you
Huh?
were shadowing him.
I was shadowing him until the cold, frigid water.
It's now just cold frigid mud. Get over here.
All right.
Well, I mean, should probably bag all this stuff up and move because, I can't hold this back forever.
I just want to make sure this thing would explode on us or anything. What do you think of the shiny thing?
Valid point.
All right. I usually don't do this, but make an Arcana check. Oh, you're going to do Identify?
Yeah.
You have to touch it, though.
I know.
All right.
I thought they already touched it.
No, they have not touched it. They just looked at it.
All right, well, now I'm going to touch it.
I'm warming up my remove curse spell.
Yeah. Hadlin grunts.
Can I use detect evil? Detect good and evil? Is that
Yeah, you can.
okay? I'd like to use that.
All right, your spidey senses go all off like crazy when you do that, Ashira. You sense evil everywhere.
Is it coming from that in particular, or just
Mainly from
everywhere?
right behind you here, in this direction, and then further to
Oh.
your this direction here.
Yeah,
Okay,
because
but not-
I think Gara is unaware as a player of what detect evil spell does.
Anything
it actually
within-
detects monsters and creatures and stuff. It doesn't work on items.
Yeah, it does.
okay?
Unless they're
you-
intelligent
but-
items.
Yeah, those are intelligent items, and it will pick
Well,
those
it's
up.
sentient. If it was a sentient item, we'd be so screwed right now.
You don't know what it is.
Well,
Yeah, it could be.
I've already got a 5-year death warrant on me, so
What about say? Johnny's already fucked. Might as well. I might as well.
Join the club, fellas.
All right. So when you find this when you look at it, you find that this is an ersatz eye, ERSATZI. Ersatz eye, EYE. And what it does is is you tell them real quick. You can use this to replace your eye that was once lost and removed. Now, once you put it in that eye socket, it can't be removed by anyone other than you, and you can see through it like it was a normal eye.
That's
And it
cool.
looks like a real
Okay.
eye.
So it restores sight to someone who's lost an eye.
Yes,
That's
Right.
something that would be worthwhile holding on to.
there's something for you, Reed.
Already have 2 eyes.
Just saying, it has other stuff, but that's all you pick up on it right now.
All right. Toss it in the bag of holding.
All right,
Definitely something to hold on for later in case somebody does actually lose eye, or you decide you want to get rid of the cool red glowy one.
All right. Critty, Hadlin, and Shira, two of you, whichever 2 out of the 3 of you, make a perception check.
Yeah, not me.
Okay. Critty and Ashira make perception checks. He said 1, 2, 3, not it.
Woo!
Yes.
I chose right.
You chose wisely.
Wisely.
He chose poorly. Okay, Critty, you don't really notice it. You're kind of like, ooh, a new magical item. You hear that, and you're kind of perk up like, ooh, something new to discover. Ashira, you see, and I'm glad you did. Let me do this real quick. A bunch of shapes coming into the water, moving all around you guys, coming right at you. And you see that there's one here. You see the water moving. You notice it. You normally wouldn't notice it because the kelp is kind of hiding this. You see that there is a ton of these things coming at you. Everybody roll initiative.
Can I scream?
Yeah, that's why.
Or
They
yell?
don't get ambushed because you caught them in time.
Nice, Critty.
It's Hadlin.
Oh damn, Corinth, dude.
Tagar and Hadlin.
Well, I mean, at least you aren't alone in this one this time.
Share, you rolled a 15. Reed, you rolled. I got a roll for. Oh crap. Okay.
You want one of us to roll for Ben?
I've got a. If someone wants to run, I'll do the voice. If you want to use them in combat, I don't care. I
Yeah,
gotta pull it.
I'll run him in. I'll run him in combat if you want.
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah, go ahead and roll him. All right, so let's do this. Who got the Critty? Got the natural 20, so that's not. It didn't pick that up, so let me change that.
I didn't have myself selected though, so you're gonna have to.
I
go
gotcha.
with your-
I gotcha. Togar with a 3, Helen with a 1, Balin got a 15. Wait, what did Balin roll?
I rolled a 4.
Oh God. All right, then Ree got a 15, Drum you got a 17, and Shira got a 15. Yep, and then Critty got a 22. And for the beasties. Right. Okay. You were at first, Critty. You don't see anything. You kind of, your mind was wandering for a second, and then you hear a Shira scream, look in the water, and you see coming out of the water giant crabs. Crab people, crab people. You start seeing giant crabs. One's coming right for you guys as they get up on the water here. That's about right where they're at.
Are these
Don't
animal
worry.
giant crabs or are these monster giant crabs?
Monster giant crabs.
Okay. Which would be why we're fighting them, not me trying to talk to them. and
No.
Shoo them back into the water.
Hello, friends. Don't eat us.
I am going to cast Conjure Animals.
Okay. What do you want to conjure?
I am going to conjure 4 crocodiles.
4 crocodilians, huh?
And I'm gonna have them all attack the 4 that are nearest to
Let's do it.
Ashira and me.
Let's go. All right, let me find crocodiles.
Trying to see you cast Plesiosaurus.
And now I'm getting a bad connection with the roll 20. Really? So bloody weird. Hold on a second. My roll 20 is being stupid. I will get you those crocodilians.
I want one to like be blocking in front of each crab.
I got you.
Okay.
So Ouchie brings up a good point. After we kill him, at least we'll have a good meal.
Are you're able to summon 4 of those at once or just one?
Yeah, it says 4 creatures of 1/2 or
That's
lower.
right. Okay. It won't let me. Really? Well, there's more than one way to skin a cat. I can't get the web to give me a damn crocodilian. Really? You've got to be kidding me. All right, here we go. There's a crocodilian. And then there's a crocodilian. And then there's a crocodilian. And then there's a crocodilian. Now I have to look up the stats for a crocodilian. What are the stats there, Critty? You know, off the top of your head, you just...
Yeah, I know.
Let me look.
I got it right here in roll 20.
Yeah, what?
Yeah.
Let Critty know. 'Cause-
All right. Critty, just in your roll 20, if you just go over to the little I in the compendium and you just start typing in crocodile, you'll pull it right up.
Yes, thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay. Strength 15, Dex 10, Armor class 12, hit points 19. Stealth, perception. Hold their breath. Cool.
All right, you got your crocodilians up. Have them attack.
Okay, I want each one to bite the crab nearest to them.
Go for it.
I'm trying to figure out how to hit. Is 1d10 plus 2?
That's the damage, I think. You have to roll a d20. What's the... Yeah, what's
They're +4 to hit.
+4 to hit. So roll d20 and add 4.
Okay.
4 times. That's a miss. He's a little woozy from your summoning. Second one's a little woozy too. Not feeling the 12 plus 4 is a hit. Roll damage on that one. So roll a
1d10 plus 2 is 11.
Ooh, this one takes a bite out of crime right here. Ooh, nice. And then the last crocodilian. 14 will hit. Roll damage.
D10. So that'd be a 12.
Ooh, nice big chunk there too. Very nice. Nicely done. All right, so you summon your crocodiles. They hiss, and you know that crocodile hiss, you know that they do, and then just start attacking at the command of their lady. All right, so the crocodilians are doing good work. Well, some of them are drunk.
That's okay.
They got into Togar's booze.
All crocodiles matter.
That's right. All right. Next up is Drom.
Okay.
You got these 3 crabs that just popped up next to you.
I'll say, get out of the water. I'll also swing at the one time.
We're gonna need a bigger boat.
I'm actually gonna smack it with a freaking mallet here.
Go for it. I don't even know why I gave you a badass weapon when you use that stupid mallet.
No, I'm actually gonna use the mace this time.
All right.
I don't know. I like mauls better, but still. You.
That hits.
Oh, outstanding. For 10, because I do have my shield out.
Yep. So you hit it for 10. Take a bite out of crime.
And actually, you know what? I'll go ahead and use my Orcish Fury to roll another D10, another D8.
Okay. 17.
7 more.
He's not happy. All right.
And yeah, that's all I'll do.
Okay. Next up then is a shearer on deck is Reed Tea Leaf.
Okay, well then I will attack the crab nearest to me.
All right, you jump up next to Mr. Crocodilian, who just ignores you, doesn't even care that you're there. He's trying to eat the crab, and you may take some swings.
I may take swings. Let's take swings. Why?
That's a hit.
For 12.
All right, it's looking not happy.
Okay, do I have another hit?
Yes, you do.
All right, then I will do that again.
Mm-hmm. Yep, that hits. This one dies.
And then no, I'm good.
All right, there you go. Reed, you're up. On deck is Balloon.
I will back up to about here and try to hide in the rubble.
It's not very conducive to hiding, but
I'm on the wee side. So.
I know, but it's well, make a stealth check, but disadvantage because there's really not much to hide in here. I mean, it's 13. Yeah, that's good enough.
And I will take a shot at Mr. Crab right in front of Togar.
Crab people.
So short bow shot on him. Would this be with advantage now since I'm hidden? And he hasn't gone yet, so assassinate would apply.
Yeah.
So it's a 23 to hit.
Didn't you already fire?
Nope, I get advantage on it since I'm hidden.
Oh, you did advantage. Okay, I was like, wait a minute, didn't you fire already? All right. I'm sorry, you need a 75 to hit, so it's your turn's over.
All right. I mean, that all counts as a crit, so it's 30, 40, 50.
This one just obliterates all over you, Togar. It's you've got crab meat all over you. You smell like fish.
Well, considering that unless it's cooked, it's all goo.
You just
It's
assassinated
nasty.
dinner.
It's nasty.
And yeah, I'm good with that.
Okay. All right. Balin's turn. What do you want to do with Balin?
Oh, he'll be brave and Hadlin, I'll attack with my sword.
I'm done attacking.
Really? I think that when
he'll
you
come
cast
up-
darkness over those three.
Nah, he'll just run up with his sword.
Yeah, I'm honestly surprised he didn't go, I cast darkness and make everyone blind, including the party, which is what he usually does.
He runs up to a crab and touches it.
Alright, so I'll just roll a d20 since that's the easiest way, I think,
Sure.
for me to roll.
That'll hit. Roll damage.
Alright, so he's got a long sword plus 2, and it says his 1d8 plus 3. Okay. So 10 points of damage.
Okay, 10 points of damage it is.
Alright.
All right. It's Balin's turn. Togar, who stinks.
So with that one crab gone, I'm no longer at risk of a
Yes, you are.
attack of opportunity.
Yes, you are. This one's next to you.
Oh, okay, I didn't know if diagonal was going to count.
Diagonal counts, yeah.
Well, then
That's also the one that Dromsoul took a big chunk out of.
I think I am going to cast Phantasmal Force
Okay.
on that crab that's right next to me.
Sure.
And I'm going to make Togar look like a pit fiend.
Okay.
And then as a pit fiend, I am going to take a swipe at that crab.
Well, what is I think it gets a saving throw, doesn't it?
It gets an intelligence saving throw of 16. Good luck, crab.
I don't think they're too intelligent. No, it actually, yeah. Well, let's see what it rolls. No, it rolled a 4. So yeah, do your thing. 5.
Let's see. It counts as it thinks it's getting attacked by a pit fiend.
I know. Yeah, absolutely.
So what's a pit fiend is? I'm trying to see their hit real quick. I am going to do a multi-attack.
Hold on.
No, don't you just do the damage that Phantasmal Force just does?
Yeah, you don't get
What's
the.
up?
It doesn't actually make
Yeah.
the attack of the pit fiend.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was gonna say no. It thinks it's being attacked by pit fiend, but you hit it for your normal damage, so it takes that 5 points of psychic damage. It's really hurting, and it's.
All right.
You think you see a little black liquid come out of it. All right, so that's your turn. Anything else?
No.
All right, it's
Oh.
the crab's turn. This one's gonna attack this crocodilian. Nope. This one's gonna attack this crocodilian. Nope. This one's gonna attack. Nope. And then one's gonna attack you, Togar. Nope. And the other one, what's your ace? Never mind, Strom. No. So.
Yeah, 21.
Well, that was the end of the crab's turn. All right.
See, I look at it as no on like
Colin's
the
your
heavily
turn.
armored characters, it not missing. It actually does hit them, but it clings up against their armor and stuff like that.
Well, they're trying to pinch you and stuff and grab you, but they just. Oof. They did not roll well.
Well,
Howland's your turn.
They're crabs.
Crab.
The only
people,
ones that really
crab people.
are a pain in the butt are the ones that you catch not in a pool of water.
Will you let Hadlin take a turn, please? All right, swing with the battle axe. All right, roll that bean footage damage.
Yeah.
11
Alright.
points of damage.
Still up, but it's not happy.
All right. I'll do my second attack.
Okay.
That's a miss.
That's a miss.
All right. That's it for me.
All right, back up to the top of the round. It's Critty. It's your turn.
Can I just instruct my glorious gators?
That's
to
your bonus
attack?
action, absolutely. So they're going to go ahead and make your attacks on the crab people. Crab. This one's going to run over, I'm assuming. It's like, oh, more meat. All right, which one do you want to start off with?
I'm the one beneath Balin.
Okay.
Or like
Next
the
to Balin?
gator next.
Yeah.
Croc. They're crocs.
Crocodilian. Yep. And roll your damage.
There we go.
That's good enough. It dies.
Okay.
Next one.
This one's righty.
Plus
So
4
that's a
hits.
16.
Yep. Roll damage.
6.
6 plus. What is it? 6 plus 2?
Yeah, so 8 damage.
All right. This one's still up in the fight. Okay. Next one. Next to this one. Next to Hadolin. 18 hits. 3. It's still up.
And then the last guy is going to attack that same crab.
Sure. No, it misses.
Not gonna-
Crab people. Crab people.
He's in the water, and he's just like, I'm happy to be back in the water.
Yeah, no, he's not. He's not liking this water. He's like,
I was in a nice warm swamp 3 minutes ago. What is
Mhm.
this?
He took me out of the astral plane for this, woman.
Okay, and you said that that was my bonus action?
Yeah, that's your bonus action. It's a bonus action to control your critters.
Cool. So, I am going to... Where is it? Vicious Mockery.
Oh.
I'm going to mock the one like diagonal from me.
Well, it doesn't have a lot of wisdom, so let's see how this plays out. No, it rolled a natural 1, so that one died.
Ha! You're seafood.
It literally turned into, it just died, so it is literally seafood. All right, Critty with the crocodilians and the crabbies. All right, next up is Dromzol.
Okay. Drum holds his weapon up to the air and says, "You'll burn with holy fire."
And you cast Water Walk.
And I cast Word of Radiance. I need DC 14 con saves off the 2 in front of us.
They don't save, so roll damage.
6 damage to both of them.
All right,
Or each, I should say.
Yeah, this one dies. This one's still up. Go, go, gadget legs. Okay, anything else?
That's my action.
Okay, next up is Shira.
Okay, I will go ahead and I will move close to that crab.
You
and then
do that.
I will attack it.
You do that. Oh, I'm sorry. You needed an 800 to hit. It missed. Roll damage. Oh, boy. 14. Okay, go ahead. And, you want to make another attack? It's about on its last legs.
I would like to do that.
Okay. Yeah, that's a hit.
All right.
It's dead. You just run it through like it's nobody's business. Okay. Well, that's your turn. All right. Reed, you got one crab left. He's just sitting there against Drom fighting it next to Reed.
So I have advantage on it.
Yeah, a little bit, yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to shoot it.
Mm-hmm.
24 to hit.
It dies. I'm not even going to have you roll damage. That's ridiculous.
Okay.
Poof. All right, so...
Nice. So I think we should take a break. I mean, we have some awesome food right here.
We're in the room with frigid woe, I think, and places with undead. Let's get out of here.
Yeah.
Drom, make a perception check. Togar, make a perception check.
What you need me to roll for you?
I need Togar to make a perception check.
Okay, I'm going to roll for him. Oh, okay. I'm supposed to tell you he is feeding the dog.
Well, get what?
The dog eats at very particular times. Can you roll for him?
A new.
I'm back now. You want me to roll perception?
Yeah, roll
Sorry,
perception.
she's got to take medicine
that's okay.
and food at like very
It's no
particular
problem.
times.
It's no problem.
Yeah.
You guys don't see it. You too worried about the crabs. You missed it. Okay.
Had there been like, I mean, the crabs got in here somehow. Did I notice a hole in the wall or?
The giant missing wall?
Well, I mean, he was up there with us.
Make an
until he
intelligence.
looked back, so-
Make an intelligence check there, Reed.
Oh, Jesus, 9.
Yeah. Architecture escapes you.
Just wasn't meant to
Isn't
happen.
this just like open to the outside from this drawing?
It's underground.
Oh, we're underground. Oh, okay.
Is it a cave? Is it a sea cave?
All right. Last one is Shira. Make a perception check.
All right, I try. Where did I put the perception? Yeah, there you are.
Wow.
Oh man, I see
It's
nothing.
just not our day.
It's not meant to be.
Not meant to see things. I'm sad.
All right, so
Can
I'm
I
back
try
out of the water.
replacing my eye with that little fancy eye that we found in the chest?
You have to be
and
missing.
try again?
Yeah, you have to be missing an eye for that to work.
Oh.
Well, I mean, that could be our
And
own.
you have to be the one holding it.
Yeah, you don't have it either.
Oh yeah, it's in Johnny's or in Reed's bag.
So you try putting a rock in your eye.
Yep.
I don't know why, guys.
And now I
can't
need
see
the other eye.
anything. It's strange. I can't see a damn thing.
All right. Well,
Let's
we
get
still have the second key.
Well, the first one of the keys opens the door. The second one opens the chest. So,
Okay, so both keys are accounted for.
yep.
Get the heck out of here then.
Yeah, I guess the only thing we can do is we can look at that other door when we first came in.
Oh, just to be on the safe side, since I'm still concentrating on that spell, I'm gonna push all the water in this what looks like this room here, all the water back to the edge. You know,
It goes back to what it was. Kind of splashes and stuff, and as it goes back. So, all right. Where do you guys head to next?
Back to that first room, we'll look at that other door.
All right,
Already
go
looked
to
at
the
it, it was
hallway.
locked.
Where did the drum go?
They're all back up to the top.
Up
room.
with
You guys,
Reed.
yeah, you guys went up back to the front.
I followed
beginning.
Reed.
I can't
it's
move,
black.
Balin.
Okay, so
We're
I wasn't
going
in the
into
room when you
black?
found it. Does the whole party know what we found?
And what were you?
Just the ones.
We're at their. What are you talking about there, Critty?
In the chest. Does the whole party know what was
Yeah.
found?
Everybody was. Reed told you guys what he found.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I wasn't in the room at the time.
No, but he
I didn't
tells
know
you.
if
Yeah,
we
we'll
all-
say yeah as you guys are.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, Ranger, can Drum carry or drag one of those crabs back to the front room?
You really feel like you don't.
It's a
want...
giant crab food.
I mean, you don't. You could.
I feel
but-
like we'd have to have a big pot and boil it.
Yeah.
Oh, it can
Maybe
be
better
grilled.
to leave it in the cold water. We'll come back for it.
Right. You guys are in that first room, so
Oh yeah, I had Corinth said he's unable to move Finn's character.
I got it. All right, you guys are on that run room, so.
We might as well try this other door, just see what else we can find here first.
All right, do your thing there, Reed Tea Leaf.
But for the hell of it, I'll try the two keys, just see if either of them work in it.
No, they do not work.
All right, it's worth a shot. So then I'll pick the lock.
Yeah, I'll put my hand on his shoulder and give him guidance. Say, you can do this, Reed.
All right,
She's watching over you.
Make a sleight of hand check. Yeah, you click it open,
4.
and I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Well, I had checked that door when we first got in.
Oh, you did. That's right.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Oh, yeah. You took care of this already. Never mind. Nothing happens. I forgot you guys had been here before.
Okay.
To say that trap would have gone off, but you took care of it already. So, all right. The door opens up into another room. Ooh, another room.
Do we have a whole bunch of crocodiles following us?
No, she got rid of them. Let's just say
Oh,
she dismissed them because she has to concentrate. She has to concentrate with it. And then,
I wanted to know if they were carrying her or something.
No,
she's
they were-
riding. She's
She's just
riding on
laying
the
on top of
crocodiles.
them as they
Yeah.
carry her.
yeah,
Like,
it's just like
There was enough of them for it. That was a good
mm,
idea of summoning the crocodiles.
Uh,
Pretty
yeah, the
good.
crocodiles are awesome.
yeah.
That was a good.
Queen
That
of
was a good.
crocodiles?
That was
Definitely.
a good defense for that many enemies. So that
Sure,
was,
let's say that's not the case. All right, so you're going in first, Reed.
Yeah, I'll go in. I'll check.
So you kind of see
as I walk in.
smashed stone tables litter the floor in this chamber. There's two stone chests built into the floor, sitting next to each other along the far wall. You see a door to the west is inscribed with words in draconic runes. A large iron lever is flipped into the up position on the wall next to the floor.
Can I read that Draconic?
Yes, it says disease storage, authorized personnel only.
I'm gonna check the entire room for traps first.
Gotta be specific.
I want to make sure the floor isn't ready to cave in.
All right, you can tell that that's the case, but yeah, there's no traps in the room per se because that would have been part of the thing. So yeah.
All right. Next, then I'll walk over to the chests.
Okay.
Have they been opened?
The stone chests are locked.
All right. I'll check them for traps.
Make an investigation check.
15.
I'll give him guidance again.
Can't tell.
Can I use the guidance with
Nope.
that?
You did it before he said it.
All right. So that was one chest that I checked. Can I check the other one? did that check
For
for both?
Yeah, you checked both of them at the same time. They're right next to each
All
other.
right. I'll look at Drum. I'll say, see if Critty can read any of this writing, or if maybe Togar can read.
Togar
any
said
of
he
it.
came in and well, he's not in there. Togar, you get your ass in there. Couldn't have seen the damn thing if you hadn't been in there. So he read that already.
All right.
Right, what did it say?
You see along the far wall a door to the west, which reads, right here,
Said like disease storage.
disease storage.
Disease storage, I guess, and that's where that low is being stored. Maybe something worse.
Is there any other draconic around the room that I can read? Like on the other door, on the chests,
No.
anywhere?
Everywhere. That's the only thing you see.
All
Okay.
right. I can't really tell if these things are trapped. Why don't you guys
What's this
back
thing
up?
next to the door?
You do
That's a
see.
lever.
Actually, make a perception check.
At 11?
Nope.
Wonder if, since we are messing with storage and stuff, if maybe some more of those armor or guardians are going to be coming to defend it, so maybe we should be on guard.
That's a good point.
That's a good
I'll
point.
go over and put my ear to the door to the south of us. Right there.
You don't hear anything.
What I'll say is,
I don't hear anything on this side of the door.
if you guys give me a little bit of room, just in case these things are trapped, I'm going to try to open these chests.
Make a sleight of hand check on each one.
And you do have guidance.
On one.
Yeah.
All right.
Can
That's a
Togar go ahead
23 on
and-
one of them.
No, okay. And do the other one.
16 that I'll use the guidance on that one for.
Okay.
17 on that one.
All right. So the first one you open up, and then we'll say you pick the lock. You pick the lock in the first one, right? And then you go to the
Okay.
second one. You feel like you did the right thing. I need you to make a. Make a dexterity saving throw.
16?
Nope. You take 11 points of damage as a beam from above you just comes in, bam, hits you, cold damage.
All right, evasive, so I'll take half of that. So
4, or whatever I told you it was. 11, so
it was 11, so half. So
5.
all right.
You feel like though you've set off the trap now, so you can look in each of these. When
All
you
right,
lift
I'll
up the chest, you see that each chest in both of them is packed with really fine sand that you can't recognize at all. Reed, and you see nestled, really put in there well. You see in each of them 2 vials of frigid woe.
Whoa.
That's 4 vials of it total.
Yeah. And you can tell that they were intentionally placed this way in the sand for a purpose.
I agree.
She's saying, "Get away, man! Get away!"
Yeah.
Lassie's telling you no.
I know for some strange reason I just got that episode of Next Generation where Q turns Dr. Crusher into a dog.
Yes, we've all.
What I will do is I'm going to take some of that sand in it.
Make a Constitution saving throw.
Just by touching the sand.
You make a Constitution saving throw.
6.
Oh, Ashira's now in the room though.
Yeah, but she's not
So-
over there. You take 25 points of damage and your hand turns to solid ice.
Whoa!
And you start screaming. Make a make a. You didn't really do it. You kind of fall on your ass, and you see Reed just his hand solidly frozen.
Yeah.
And ice.
I
I hear him screaming. I'm like right next to him.
I do endure elements on him, so he gets what is it? Just because I can do that right away as a spell. So
We'll say it's
tiny
we'll
five
say up
times.
to your knuckles, your fingers, your 5 fingers, and your thumb as you were reaching in there. Reed got hit with this, not your whole hand.
So you get 2d6 of cold damage you can absorb. So next time it hits you, you'll have 2d6 of buffer.
Your
Okay.
hand, but your fingers are solid ice at the moment.
I'm gonna cast Mage Hand and close those chests.
Easily enough done.
So
Reed's on the ground screaming in pain.
yeah,
guys. What are you doing?
I'm next to him. I'm like, oh, let's see what's wrong here.
He's gonna have to take one of the cures now before he dies.
Oh, that's why I'm looking at. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Well, I'm telling you what he has.
You think that's a good idea?
Where'd you put him, Reed?
I got him in a bag of holding.
I'll take one of them.
Do we know what the dosage is?
Just take one of them.
Take one of
Dose
them.
until you feel better.
Okay, I'm down in one.
All right, you down one, and you start seeing your fingers turn back to normal.
Okay, so does anybody else just want to leave now while we are all still alive?
Well,
Yeah,
I think
we should
didn't
touch
even want to.
So,
I didn't even want to open the door.
though, to be honest, some of that sand might be useful, though.
That's what I was trying to get, and no.
It didn't seem to go very well for Reed.
Well, that's
What is it gonna do? What is it gonna do that the cure doesn't?
So, how big are these chests? Are part of the floor, pretty much, right? Ranger.
Yeah.
They're right
What
here.
will it do that the cure don't?
That's what the size of them are.
So they're pretty big.
Oh, they're stone and heavy, and yeah.
Adeline's asking that in character draw. What will the sand do that the cure doesn't? Why do we need the sand? Who cares? We need to stay.
Well, I
kids.
mean, you never know when you might want to throw some of that in somebody's face. It did that quickly to Reed. That might come in handy against something in the future.
Doesn't seem very safe to carry around.
All of a sudden, Critty, Hadlin, and Balin, you guys hear in the room next to you, warning, warning, disease protocols in place, warning, warning. And you see a force field in that entrance right here, like some kind of energy pop in that area right there. Warning, warning, disease protocols in place, warning, warning.
Just had to go touch things. You're as bad as Balin.
Now we're screwed.
Oh, outstanding.
So we see like some. Can I make an Arcana check since I'm there?
Yeah, go for it. You've never seen anything like this before. This is not magic. Warning!
Okay.
Warning! Disease protocols in place.
I don't know what to do. If it was a spell, I think we might have a chance, but I don't know what's going on.
All right. No,
Balin just says, "It wasn't me that touched stuff this time."
All right, and the right above the door there, it said disease disposal.
Yeah, this one says disease disposal.
Disease storage.
There's nothing on the other door.
Do we have? Are the chests closed yet?
Yes.
Oh yeah, they've been
Close
closed.
them.
Let's get back out of this room and close the door and see if the field goes down. Get out of the room and close the door.
You guys keep hearing that in the same room. Warning, warning, disease protocols in place. Warning, warning, disease protocols in place.
Somebody go back and ask that creepy guy to take the force field down.
He probably hears it himself, and he's probably really pissed off, actually.
Or is ignoring it.
Wait, what was he doing? Wasn't he trying to develop?
You guys know that as a right, he is singularly focused on his task at hand until he comes up with his solution. He does not give, as you know, the rights, since you guys rolled on this previously, he doesn't give a shit. And disease doesn't affect him anyway. Drum, what are you doing, buddy? You're just sitting there. Warning.
I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to do.
Well, make
Oh,
a
everybody
decision.
left? Well,
Yeah.
then
Yeah.
I'll move out.
Yeah, we want to close the door to see if that eventually, lets this whatever go down.
I mean,
Warning, warning, disease protocols in place. Warning, warning, disease protocols in place. It's just in this room that it's happening.
Okay, pick up a pebble on the floor and throw it at that force field. See what happens.
Yep.
Anyone summon any creatures?
It just
That we can
bounces
send
right
through?
off. It just and just
Oh, well, never mind.
You wanted to hurt animals?
Well, we didn't. Until the rock went off, we didn't know if it was going to go through. We have to make it out to save the kids. Now we know to not even try.
I want to go back in that other room and look at the lever on the door.
okay. You go to the. It's right here.
I'm gonna not be next to the chest though. Is that okay?
So make a perception check.
A 14.
Okay, so you hear, when you pull that, you see that this, you see there's some red paint on it. You figure out that you can pull this, and you see in the next area, you see flames a little bit come underneath the stone door, and it looks like as you pulled it down, the whole room lit up with flames in there. So anything that was like, and it's really weird. It if you feel like that whole room was just cleansed of anything that could be possibly in there.
That was the disease storage room, right?
And the flames are continuously going, and then you push the lever back up, and then they turn off.
Does the alarm stop after that?
You guys hear in the other room the alarm stop, but the door is still that force field's still up.
Well, that was my idea.
And then after another 15-20 seconds after it does, it says disease protocols enacted. Enact.
okay.
Is the force field
The force
down?
field's still up?
Yep.
Yes, it's down, or yes, it's still active.
It's
Yes.
still up.
Yes, it's still up.
All right, so we need to find a way to shut that off.
We need to at least give it a minute with the door closed. I think we should try that. Like, how long? We waited like what, a minute, and then he went back in there, right?
Tug guarded, yeah.
So that's what I think. Disease storage is still open. The force field is going to stay open or in place.
Everyone get back out here. We'll wait. But, remember, we're on a short time frame. So waiting really isn't much of an option right now.
How long do you want to wait?
We can wait like 5 minutes,
15
10
minutes,
minutes. Yeah,
10 minutes,
like
yeah.
yeah,
Nothing
easily.
happens.
We can.
Right. So Reed, let's go check out this other door. Maybe we can find out where this thing is.
Yeah. All right. So I want to check the door for traps.
All right. Let me look here. Okay.
Could someone potentially use Dimension Door to get past that and take the cure to the kids? Doesn't someone in the party have Dimension Door as a 4th level
You
spell
can't-
now?
I do, but it's sorry, it's a 4th level spell, and we weren't supposed to use anything higher than 3rd. This place
Just saying.
goes wonky.
I know. I'm just throwing it out there. Potentially, if someone
Yeah.
could get out.
I mean,
Yeah,
I
don't-
tried
I
to
don't-
go for it
I
out,
don't-
but who knows what
I don't
would
think
happen.
Misty Step would work. I mean, maybe Misty Step might work. This isn't magic, so Helen, I don't know. So I don't know. I'm just saying, sometimes you can get past barriers like that.
Yeah, but you know, if she does use that dimension door, she might not go where she intends to go. With what's going on here, might send her to like the 9th plane of hell.
I'm just speaking options before I choose.
Oh, it's a good
to enact.
option.
Before,
It's a good
before
option.
Before I
anybody
choose
goes off
them.
into other rooms, I'm gonna go back to
Yes,
the.
please.
I want to go to the place that we came from
S1.
and look to see if there's a force field in this watery area.
You go back there. No, there's no force field there.
Okay, so I checked. There's no force field. I'm gonna come back
Mhm.
and tell everybody there's no force field there. Maybe we could get out by riding some giant creature that I could try to create.
Well, that's a cave. That's not the outside down there.
Oh, I keep forgetting that. 'Cause on the map, it looks like it's.
I know.
just
I'm
outside.
sorry. It's a
It
cave.
was a good idea, though. It
yeah,
was a good
it's,
idea.
it's a cave.
Yeah.
It's hard. I can't show because we're looking
Okay.
down from below. But yeah, it's a cave. So-
Well, and not to mention, some of us roll. Well, all of us roll very, very shitty on our perception rolls.
yeah, that happened. Buzzsaw, thank you
All
for
right.
the sub.
Sweet.
All right, I'm gonna check that door on the bottom of the room.
You're gonna check it on
Traps.
the east wall. Okay, make a investigation check.
24.
Door is not trapped. It
Is
is locked.
Oh, the matron will guide you.
Thank you.
Guidance him again.
And I'll open it. Natural 20.
Oh,
No,
wow.
you broke your thieving tools. Try again.
Oh,
It opens.
right.
You just go walking in there, Reed.
No, I'm gonna crack the door enough to look in first.
It opens up inward, so it opens up. Actually, no, it opens up this way. So yeah. Make
All
a
right,
stealth
so I'm
check.
gonna. 15, and I'll use the guidance on that. So it's 18.
Okay. Give me a second.
Uh-huh.
Why does it do this crap to me, man? Well, what the... I'm going to kill this thing.
Come on, roll 20. I mean,
Wait.
you're only supposed to screw us over, the players, not the DM, too.
As you go sneaking in there, you didn't roll very well. It won't let me select this one. Why won't it let me select this one? Well, you see this zombie here. And as soon as you walk in, you didn't roll well enough. It's just standing there, and it turns around and really... Make initiative. See who goes first.
Oh, swell. A 19.
Natural 20.
Oh, Jesus.
It's just rakes. It's going to rake you. You take 10 points of damage as you get slashed across the chest. It just goes "Ah!" with its skeletal claw.
I'll half that with evasion.
Okay.
And
Move your character into that room there, Reed.
I wasn't trying to go in that far. I was just trying to crack the door and be able to look in. But, all right. I'll take a swing back. Short sword.
Okay.
14 to hit.
Yeah, hit.
Okay. I'm guessing I don't get sneak attack, so 7 damage.
Mm-hmm.
And then bonus action, I'll use that new dagger.
Okay.
It didn't get fixed, so it's a 20 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
And Jesus Christ.
So it's D4 plus 7.
So it's 9 more damage.
Okay.
I get 4 points back.
Yep. Ashira, Drom, Togar, you see this zombie in this doorway as he opens it up. You see that this zombie just comes out of nowhere and just smacks the shit out of Reed. You each get a free action on it, so who wants to...
Oh, I see it take a bite out of frickin' Reed that I was supposed to protect. This... Ah! Smack! Two-handed with the mace.
Go for it.
$15
Hit.
for 17.
It dies.
You
then
okay, Reed?
Yeah, this place sucks.
All right, Reed, you notice too that as you look down the hallway, you see 2 more zombies starting to make their way toward you.
I'm going to immediately try to hide in this door frame best I can.
They've already seen you, so you don't think that's a good idea.
All right, then I'm just going to blow one away with a short bow.
Yeah, you're right there still. They heard the noise and turned, and so they got to this point right here. Not the fastest critters, but they're working towards you.
Good, they're slow zombies. They're the better ones. So it's a 19 to hit.
That hits.
12 damage.
Okay, you do 12 damage on that one. Okay.
Either one, top or bottom.
Okay, Drom, you see them coming too, because since you jumped in there.
Okay. Well then. Which one did he shoot? The bottom one or the top one? Top one? Okay. Hello there. I'll smack the one that he hasn't shot.
Go for it.
Big hit.
For 13.
Dies. And then it's going to swing at you, Drom.
21.
It misses. All right, you guys hear this scuffle coming from the other room. What do you all do? Balin runs in like, what's going on?
Is there something for me to touch?
You guys go running in there like the Scooby-Doo gang. Like, zoink zombies, Scoob!
Drum has a smile on his face. He likes smashing.
What are y'all doing? Critty, I'm going to go through. Critty, what are you doing?
Well, I was still a room and a half away, so I'm just gonna get a little bit closer, but...
Okay, that's fine. Hadlin, what are you doing?
I'm just standing there for now, just being on the defensive.
Okay. Togar?
What do I see from peeking in through the door?
Nothing, you just hear a bunch of screaming and fighting.
All right, I'll come in just a little bit further.
Okay. You jump in front of Reed. What do? You get a free action.
I'm going to use my crossbow to shoot the zombie I see standing over Reed.
Go for it. It's not standing over Reed. It's right here.
Yeah, I think you're the one who's standing over Reed.
Yeah, you are. You kind of push him to the side like, I got this.
Oh, really? My map must not be updating. I see Reed right here. Let me try refreshing real quick. Oh, that's a totally different map. That's not what I was seeing at all.
Well, I loosened them up for you.
All right. Well, still, I'm going to go ahead and use my crossbow.
Go for it. Miss.
Whoops. At that moment, I will say, Drum, with your big mace, I think that you could crush the skull of every kind of zombie out there, and bat my eyes at him to inspire
You had to
him
make it
into
creepy.
strength.
You just had to make it
You know-
creepy.
I think I'm actually starting to get used to it. It's like all it's,
Yeah,
That's
a little
just
bit.
how
It's
you
still
act,
creepy,
so-
but yeah, take your D8.
They're like puppy dog eyes, man,
It's
from
still
a dragon.
creepy, man. You're creepy. Dragonborn
Dragon
don't have.
puppy eyes.
They don't have eyelashes, you freak.
I put on some fake ones real quick.
That's why it's
It's,
creepy.
it's like the dragon and How to Train Your Dragon.
It's,
Just, you know.
it's awful.
Yeah, you're not helping it. Yeah, you're not
really
helping.
not helping. Okay, Ashir, you have a free action. What do you want to do?
I will also run up to zombie and smash zombie.
Go ahead. And if you want to take a turn with Balin, you can there, Hadlin. All right, go ahead.
It is working on it.
28 hits. Okay, it's not looking happy.
Can I do it again?
I don't know. Do you want to do it again?
I mean, it's a free action, so I'm uncertain.
Yeah, go ahead. Go
you should-
ahead and
yeah, do it.
go. You hate the zombies. All right. Yeah, it hits. It dies. And you see a hallway with lots of different doors and stuff in this. Now that
Oh,
the
that was
zombies are
fun.
dead.
I wish there were more.
I think you might get your wish.
Yeah, I think there are more in. All right. Togar, do you see any writing anywhere?
Should I make an investigation check, Ranger?
Yes.
Can I assist them with it?
Sure.
May the matron guide your eyes. Give it guidance.
Uh-huh.
'Cause you'll need it. You get a D4 at that.
And you can roll again, or should I roll as well?
You can roll again. Or you can roll again, or you can roll. I don't care.
I'll roll one. A 15.
You guys don't see anything.
All right.
All right.
Of,
The hallway is clear as far as you can tell.
I'm gonna walk over to this first door and put my ear to it.
You hear nothing.
Is it trapped?
I don't know.
12.
You get
Doesn't seem trapped.
All right.
It's not
Should
locked.
we check the other doors first?
He's going through checking the doors right now. Do you want to go in, Reed? It's not locked.
What do you guys want to do? You want to
Well, at first, how you
go
looking,
room by
Reed?
room, or
I say we
You need
clear
a
room by
medical
room.
attention or something? And you did have your hand frozen and all that, so
yeah, I've had better days.
let's see here. First level cure wounds on him.
Okay, you get 7 points
There you
back.
go.
Thank you.
Alrighty then. What's the plan there, crew?
Well, this door's not locked. We go room by room.
I think they
As
said-
we go up to each door, I want to check each door for runes.
Well, do we hear any commotion coming from further down the hallway or anything like that?
No.
I say room to room. I mean, it doesn't sound like anything's coming for us unless you are, want to be paranoid.
Yeah, in spite of evidence, just room to room. If we see something, then maybe divert. Otherwise,
Sounds like a plan.
I agree with you, Master Dwarf.
Alright. Reed, what are you doing?
I'll gently push the door open.
Alright, you push. It opens up. But when you look in here, you see a new car!
Ooh.
I was hoping for a jet ski.
You see
I'd
four
like
unmade. You see
a
four
flying
unmade.
airship.
You see 4 unmade beds are built into the east and west walls here, each with a footlocker tucked beneath it.
I'll check the folk
Can I check-
lockers.
All right.
For a party.
21.
All right. You find what looks to be a Aeorian robe. Make a intelligence check there, Reed.
20.
Yeah, it looks like some of the tattered robes and stuff that you've seen before. This one's still kind of frayed, and it's been here for a while, but because of the conditions, it's still intact. But it looks like the robes do belong it's in the Aeorian style.
That goes straight into bag of holding.
All right.
Yeah. Even the sheets might be worth something to it.
You don't think the
An
sheets
archaeologist.
are worth anything? Not really. What did you bring me? I brought you a pillowcase. What? But it's an
The
Aeorian.
finest in guest linens.
That's all you find.
All right. I'll come walking out of the rooms.
Reed
Everyone's
comes
kind of
walking
lost.
out the room looking pleased with himself.
All right. Upper door next.
Okay.
Is it trapped? 14 investigation.
It is not trapped.
Locked?
It is not locked.
Well, just to be on the safe side, let's make sure the matron watches over you. I give him guidance, just so you have that in the future.
Thank you. I'll push the door open.
All right. And you reveal as you go in. Make a stealth check.
Oh boy. 15 plus, I'll use the guidance. 17.
You lucky bastard. As you walk in, Reed, you kind of open the door, you look in, you're about right there. You see 4 zombies kind of just sitting there, not doing anything. You can see it's another one of those dorm rooms with stuff in it. The zombies did not notice you.
Closest zombie to me is gonna get a healthy helping of arrow.
Okay,
So it's a 21 to hit.
that hits.
You don't want to just close the door again?
Oh, what's the fun in that? So this is all doubled. So 28 plus 16. That's a lot.
Total.
Because that's all doubled because of the assassinate and everything.
Yeah. It dies.
So okay. So the first one's dead, and I'll back over to here.
Great. The zombies
Bonus
run out of the
action.
room.
Stealth.
They don't see
And
you.
I'll sort of look at Drum and Togar on my way backing out and be like, 3 zombies.
These zombies move fast. And Drom and Togar, you got zombies up your butt.
We got World War Z zombies.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, the fast ones are the mean ones.
Yes. Togar, what's your AC?
14.
Okay. Take 2 hits. 1 for 6. 1 for 8. And make a Constitution saving throw.
Nice.
No effect. You feel no effect.
I took 6 damage.
Yeah. What was I say? 8 plus. Whatever I said, I don't remember. I know one was 8. Okay, and then one's going to attack you. Sure, did you just move your character?
Maybe.
Put it back.
Paladin was trying for the sneak attack.
All right, the one on you, Drum, swings. What's your AC?
21, sir.
It hits. You take 11 points of damage. Make a Constitution saving throw.
Why is D&D Beyond not letting me add damage
Since
to
the
my
shear's nearby,
character
that would
sheet?
be what, a 20, I think, with the shear there.
You have to be within 5 feet. You're not within 5 feet.
Oh, It's 5 feet. I thought was.
I thought it was
Okay,
like
mine's
15.
16.
No, I think it's 5 feet, and then at 18 you get it to 30.
Oh, okay.
You have to be right next to her.
But yeah, 16 on the Constitution save.
Nope. You feel some kind of like pain running up your arm as you went to block and parry this blow. It scraped and got through your armor, and you take damage, and you feel a burning pain in your arm.
Well, that sucks.
All right, everybody, roll initiative.
Hey Ranger, I don't know why, but D&D Beyond is not letting me do damage, but I'm at 38 hit points. I'll
I
just
forgot to
handwrite it.
That's all right, as long as you keep track of it. It can be on paper and stuff.
All right.
All right, so Togar, sure.
I forgot to select my character when I rolled that. Sorry about that.
D&D Beyond says it's within 10 feet, Ranger.
Still a little bit outside of that range. It's close, but now I know why Sheer running forward is like, ha ha! I save you.
So you see that because I am getting a message that no valid token was selected. But you see that?
I don't
The
see
15?
anything.
Yeah, that means
I
you
got
didn't have your character selected.
Yeah.
It did the same for me because I forgot to.
I see you
to
got
click
a
on my
15.
character.
I got a 15 from you, Shira, so you're fine. Drum roll
Okay,
the
just
15.
checking.
Togar, Shira, Reed, Critty, Hadelin. All right, we do one for Balloon, please. Oh God. All right, so who rolled? Drum, you rolled. Why didn't it register?
It's because I forgot to select my character on the
Come
map.
on, y'all.
Sorry about that. I thought I had it selected, but
Reed got an 8. Highland got an 11.
clicked on the wrong
Critty
character,
got
I
a
guess.
5. Togar got a 4. All right, let's see what the zombies get. All right, good enough. Drum, you're up as these zombies come out of nowhere as Reed comes running out like, wee!
okay then.
What are
here
you
we go.
doing?
How dare you touch me, you abominations! The matron doesn't like your kind. I cast Turn Undead.
What's your DC save?
I think it's a 14.
Should be 14.
14.
Okay. They do not. They go running away automatically. Just start fleeing down the hall again. Man, every time I roll against that save, they just flee automatically. So everybody gets free shots. Oh boy!
Right. So
Togar's going to jump up next to Reed, and I'm going to use my breath weapon.
Not
on
your
them since they're all
turn.
clustered.
Not your
He's on 3
turn.
shots.
well, the
Not
people that they were
your
in
turn.
contact with because they ran away.
I know, but he wanted to do his breath attack thing, and no. So what else do you want to do, Drum?
Well, as the ones run away from me, I'm gonna swing at it
Okay, go for it. That hits. Roll damage.
for 11.
Okay.
That's it.
Reed, you get a free attack with your weapon. No sneak attack. It's just a free hit.
I'll use the dagger.
Go for it.
29 to hit.
Hit. Roll
Holy
damage.
crap!
So it's D4 plus 7. Yeah, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 damage.
All right. You get 4 hit points
Damage,
back.
nice.
Togar, you get a free shot. Swing your weapon.
All right, so I'll just do the rapier.
Go for it.
Twelve to hit.
That misses.
Oh well.
Everyone's swinging. The Togar's like fumbling with his weapon. He's like, ha ha, dodge, duck, spin, parry, hee hee, ho ha. And he's still doing that motion, swinging his sword as they just run off. All right. Now, in order, Ashira, it's your turn. These things are running like they're against the wall trying to get away. They're just clawing at the wall. As you saw the holy light of Drum just scare them away.
Can I run towards that?
Yeah, you can run toward them. Yeah, absolutely. They are trying to get away from Drum.
Okay, so I will run at them,
Go for it.
and then I will attack.
You have advantage because they are not interested in staying there. They're trying to get away. They're all up against the
Oh.
wall and stuff.
All right.
Just roll damage.
Oh wow, nice.
Christ, dead. All right, your turn again.
All right. Then I go after the next one.
Yeah, go for it.
Closest
Yeah,
to me.
yeah, you have advantage. Oh, you have
Well,
advantage. Roll
she
again.
had advantage.
Yeah, roll again.
Oof.
You miss.
Oh no.
All right.
Better than a net one, though.
Yeah, better
Yeah.
than that one. All right, Hadlin, you're up. You can
Go Hadlin.
do whatever you like. These are free targets. I hate turn undead's pretty.
I'm just glad I finally get to use it.
I don't even know if I can get or do anything. Hold on. Oh, one of them's already taken damage, right? Oh, well, no, I don't think Toll the Dead works on undead, so maybe it does.
Yeah, it does.
Oh, it does? Okay. Yeah, then I'll just do Toll the Dead on one of them.
Go for it. With advantage. If there's a hit component to this.
I forget how that works.
It'd be disadvantage on their part, wouldn't it?
Oh,
Don't they have to
whatever.
save anything?
Yeah, so
Oh, actually, unless
Yeah,
the
they have to wisdom saving
undead
throw.
are undead immune to necrotic damage?
yeah, don't do that. You know not to do that, Hadland. Cold,
Yeah,
that
that's
won't
what I
work.
was thinking, yeah.
I
was
forgot
that's
that
why
it
it's
did
called Toll
necrotic.
the Dead. I was like,
Yeah.
if these are already undead, so yeah, that's why I didn't think it was.
Not
Okay.
that does no damage. You might even heal them.
I don't think I really have anything with way to do anything yet, so I will just hold.
Okay, you hold your action. It is now
Well-
Balloon's turn. What do you want to do with him?
Heck, I don't know. Maybe Balloon can do like a firebolt cantrip at one
Sure,
of them.
go for it.
So his is like that's like a 17, I think. He's
Yeah,
+4.
that hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
So it's only 3d10, yeah. 18 points. of
Dead.
damage. Nice.
I've used my special powers and didn't touch anything.
The Raven Queen take you. That's what he does.
All right. Read Tea Leaf.
Short bow attack.
If it hits, it dies. I'm not even gonna have you roll damage.
Yeah.
It dies.
Yay.
All right. So you've cleared the zombies.
I'm gonna pop into that room real quick and just see if there's anything there.
All right.
27 investigation.
You find nothing in the footlockers.
Worth a try
Stupid
looking
cheap zombies.
Nothing in there.
What about in the beds?
That's what the investigation check covers everything. So he's like digging
Okay.
through and stuff, and he doesn't find anything.
So he's
Can I peek
tossing
my
the room
head
pretty
around the
much.
corner?
Yeah, go ahead. You
I peek my head around
do
the
a little
corner.
peeky peek. Do a stealth check for me, Shira.
A stealth. I don't do those much.
But you have advantage on them.
Oh.
Good enough. You don't. This is what you see.
I see a empty corridor. Okay.
Alright.
Thank you.
I'll check this door. Is
Mm.
it trapped?
Well, before we do that, we're going to take a break because I need to
Oh,
get
okay.
something to drink. So this is a good time to take a break. We're going almost an hour and 45 minutes. So good
Oh, yeah.
place to take a break. We'll take a break here. So
All right.
we'll be back in about 11 minutes. We'll hit the break and then we'll rock and roll. So I'll see you guys in 11 minutes.
Hey everyone, Finity from Reality Skewed Gamers here, and I wanted to take a minute to thank every one of our fan and viewers out there for showing your love and support for RSG. Now, how can you continue to show your love and support for RSG? Well, first off, a simple thing, head on to our Discord, a growing community of gamers, great place for you. So if you're not on our Discord already, !Discord in chat will give you the link to join our Discord. And if you want to show your support for RSG as well, Twitch provides a lot of different ways where you can do that. Now, not only can you donate bits, and there's also a link down below for our stream elements where you can donate directly, but of course, Twitch provides the options for giving us your subscriptions. Now, we always appreciate all of our fans for subscribing, and of course, those that use your Twitch Prime on our channel, because we know you only get one of those, so spending it on RSG is a big deal, and we always appreciate it. And if you want to help others also to experience the true nature of RSG, you can also gift a sub to anyone in the chat as well. And for those of you that are Twitch Prime members, if you've given it to us before, we would always appreciate to get it again, but Twitch Prime does require you to do it each month. So if you haven't renewed your Twitch Prime already, whether you give it to RSG or another content creator, make sure you use that Twitch Prime, because that is a handy resource to help all content creators. RSG would not be here if it was not for all of the support from our viewers, and we hope to continue growing our channel and our charity efforts with your help. So for that, I, Infinity with Reality Skewed Gamers, want to thank everyone out there and, of course, show you our love. So what I wanted to go over with you guys today is some of the artwork that you see in our D&D streams. You may have seen some of the artwork here done by the awesome Silverbolt from the community, and he has drawn all of the characters for this D&D campaign. But you really just see them in our little zoom windows, which is a little bit small, so I wanted to show these in full size so you could see some of the intricate details that he did put together. So, this character is the one that you may recognize as being played by JCBM, and this is Alunath. She is a half-elf ranger, and you can see a lot of the details here with the use of her longbow, the sword that is kind of on her side there, and of course, the awesome little headband that Jasa also wears on the stream as she plays her character. Next up is Ashira. Ashira is played by Gara Aurelios, and she is a warlock that is an Aasimar. Now, if you're not familiar with Aasimars, Aasimars are a really cool race in general. They are basically effectively Fallens of Celestials, so they have some really cool tricks. So hopefully we'll see whether or not Gara uses this and shows them to the members of the party. But she is a warlock, and this is a really cool, you can see that one of the key things about this, which was really cool because it was just the general concept, she has a crowbar on her back. Now, this was a really fun thing in the character development, and Gara really wanted to make sure that the crowbar was there, and Silverbolt did a great job of including it. The next one we have is Balin. That is my character. He is a human sorcerer. Now, he has some special abilities, and you guys will hopefully be able to see some of those as we progress, but you notice something very specific about this. You may not realize it, so I'm going to point out some of the little details here that are very easy to miss. One of them is that his left hand is the one that is glowing with the energy. Keep that in mind as you see my character doing certain things, but it is relevant, and Silverbolt did a great job of capturing it. The other part is that the tips of his hair up top are green, except for a ponytail that you can see coming off the right side of his head, which is black. Now, there is some significance for that. At some point, you may or may not find out about it. We'll see when the characters get into that part of the history, but there are some really intricate details that Silverbolt did include. The next one is Dromzel. Now, Dromzel is a orc cleric played by Grim, and you can see a lot of cool things about here. Of course, the metal armor, the great sword, and of course, the fire in his hand. Now, he is a cleric, but he does have some magic abilities, including things like Sacred Flame and other spells that can be cast by a cleric. So Grim is going to be there. You can see him as the massive orc. So make sure you watch for this character as well. The next one is Hadalin. Hadalin is our pipe-smoking dwarf fighter. He's a sword and board dwarf. You see it now with the axe, with the shield. You would have seen it in the combat here that we just had. And this is Corinth's character. Now, Hadalin is kind of that cantankerous dwarf. He is not the most charismatic of folks, but he is there with the party, trying to help them survive, and effectively babysitting us, as you kind of have seen. The next one is Reed. Speaking of babysitting, he is the closest equivalent looking to a baby. I know it came up in the second episode about how his height is about the same as a child. Reed is a halfling rogue. He is our stealth expert here. He is our rogue, which if you guys are familiar with rogues, they are the skill monkeys, and this is played by Johnny Moe. Now, the skill monkey is one that has a whole bunch of skills, and we will see all of the abilities that Reed has throughout this campaign. And then last but not least, our over-the-top dragonborn bard, Togar, played by Bad Rongo, or as some people in the community like to call him, Bard Rongo. He is a flute-playing dragonborn. You'll notice some little things about him. His appearance is that of a dragonborn, but there's certain features that make him a little bit smaller looking, and that is because his history makes him the runt of the dragonborn litter, so to speak. And Silverbolt did a great job of capturing some of these details. So these are some of the drawings that you guys can see in greater picture now. Thanks a lot to Silverbolt for drawing these. I hope you guys kind of like seeing this artwork up close and you enjoy it. We're getting ready for the second half here, but here's one more announcement before we kick it off. As we get ready to start again, I wanted to thank all of our viewers out there, especially the new ones, for of course watching the RSG channel. Now, for those of you that are new here, RSG is a very professional gaming channel, and we are here to provide you quality content. And so I wanted to give you a little bit of a rundown of everything that RSG covers regularly. So from Mondays to Fridays during the 12 o'clock Eastern Time hour, we have on YouTube a live stream that we call the RSG Lunch Hour. Now, this is there to get you through the doldrums of the day, largely covers Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes as our primary game, but we talk about anything and everything for you. Now, on Mondays, we do have Marbles Monday. Now, Marbles is a fun, interactive Twitch game that if you are not familiar with, is really, really fun. And the way we do it at RSG is always a little bit different than the normal play. So please come out on Mondays at 8 p.m. Eastern Time and join us for Marbles on Stream. On Tuesday nights, we have our Don't Starve Together Tuesdays. And it's just what it sounds like, Don't Starve Together on Tuesday nights. And that's what we do at 8 p.m. Eastern Time with a great group of friends from the community. On Wednesday nights on YouTube at 8 p.m. Eastern Time is our longest running Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes live stream, which covers the Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes game. It is the longest running live stream in the galaxy for the game. So if you guys are interested in that or just want to check out what the game is about, make sure to head to that on our YouTube channel. On Fridays at 8 p.m. Eastern Time, we have coverage of State of Survival, another mobile app game. And so if you guys are interested in fighting zombies and surviving the apocalypse, make sure you check that out on YouTube. At 10 a.m. Eastern Time on Saturdays, we have Jedi Academy. Jedi Academy is a Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes based stream. It's a pure question and answer stream done and hosted by RSG with a great group of Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes content creators there to answer questions for the community for about 2 hours. So if you want to have your questions answered about this mobile game, head to our channel on YouTube on 10 a.m. Eastern Time and make sure that you are there to get your questions answered. On Twitch at 8 p.m. Eastern Time, we have our D&D campaign right here. You guys are watching that now, and we really appreciate it and hope you guys are enjoying it, and we will continue to do this at 8 p.m. Eastern. Then on Sundays at 5 p.m. Eastern Time on YouTube, we have our Star Wars Dungeons & Dragons campaign. That's right, 2 Dungeons & Dragons campaign, our regular normal D&D 5e on Saturdays, and Star Wars on YouTube. So make sure you check that out as well. And then at 8 p.m. Eastern Time on Twitch, we have our Sunday Night Gaming. Now, this is where we will rotate different games and just have fun with a group from the RSG community, and of course with you guys in chat. Some will be interactive, some will just be fun, some will be ridiculous. But even beyond all of these, from a Monday to Sunday schedule, we will have random streams throughout the week, both on YouTube and on Twitch. So make sure that while you guys are here on Twitch, you hit that follow button so you can get notified whenever we go live. And with that, we're about to get started here with our Dungeons & Dragons stream. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this little break, taken some time off, and get ready for the second half of the campaign. And on that note, I am Infinity with Reality Skewed Gamers. Thank you guys for watching and hope you enjoy the second half.
And welcome back. We're waiting for Gar to come back because she has to reboot her computer. Is that what's going on there, bad Rongo?
Yep.
What is bad Rongo? Why is bad Rongo? Okay, so we'll wait for Gar to get back and then we'll continue on. Thank you everybody for the subs and everything like that. Hope you guys are having fun with the D&D campaign. All right. We have an ETA there, Badrongo?
I don't know.
Pick a number between 1 and 1,000,000.
B. Well, I asked her ETA. The response was, no. And I'm like, okay.
That wasn't the response.
What happened?
I thought I quoted exactly, and so I guess I didn't. Never mind. I just made that up totally out of nowhere.
I'm almost assuming she can hear, so maybe we can just go.
There she is.
Yay! All right, if we're all back, yay, we are, huzzah. All right. What's the next move there, y'all? What's going on?
Well, casting guidance on Reed would be the first one.
And then I'm going to check this door.
Do an investigation check.
29.
No traps. It is locked.
Can I hear anything through the door?
No.
I will pick the lock. 18.
Yep, you open the door. And inside you find stuff. Let's see
Pile of
here.
rocks.
Yeah, that's basically.
Or a giant pile of rabbit poo.
Which is, yeah, basically. It's completely shrouded in darkness. You see that you can see debris from broken stone furniture covers the floor. The walls are all cracked, just that they once supported built-in shelves that have been reduced to rubble. Make a perception check.
16, and I'll use that guidance on that.
You already used it previously.
I didn't?
Yeah, when you did previously, you used it on the other one.
You just gave me a fresh one.
I cast it before he even. I said.
Oh, did you?
Before
Okay,
we
sorry,
started, I said
I didn't hear that. No, that's
first things
fine.
first.
Go
I
for it.
cast guidance on him.
So it's a 17. It's not
Okay, what do you do?
much better, but that was the perception. I'm, just sort of look around the rubble, see if anything catches the eye. I'll sort of give Balin a nod, say, come on over here.
All right. I need you to make an investigation check.
28.
You find a nice rug and an Aeorian robe in here. Another Aeorian robe. Not as good as the other one, but still pretty good. Why in the hell can I not touch this thing?
And a rug, you said?
Yeah.
Hey, might be worth something.
Hey, Togar.
Does it look like the dude's rug? It's my rug, man.
Togar, to be fair, can you identify it?
Ooh. A little bit of meta. I only have... Oh, wait, no, that's a level 1 shot. Sure. Fuck it, let's go.
Or you can you ritual it, but...
Yeah, let's do the identify.
It is magic, but you can't define what it is.
It's a magic carpet.
It's a flying carpet. All right, she's going into the bag of holding.
All right, make a strength saving throw.
Oh, this ought to be amazing. 13.
Nope. You see this? He grabs a rug. It pops out of the stone, wraps around Reed. Reed, you are completely grappled. You cannot move, and you are suffocating.
All right, I'll do my best Kenny impression.
Yep, and you guys see this happening.
I run in to try to help get him out of this thing.
Make a strength check. What are you trying to do?
But it's just wrapped around him. I'll grab an end of him and try to...
He's completely covered inside this rug. Looks
Try to unroll him.
Think like a mummy. Okay, make a strength check. Or, yeah, strength check. You are
12.
not able to get this off.
Some help here.
I'll try to. I'm not. You're stronger than me, but I'll try.
All right. Nope. Still in there. Reed, make a Constitution saving throw.
Seven.
Take 5 points.
We need to at least move him closer to Ashira.
As you're getting
That
crushed and you can't breathe.
Because he needs at least help with his saving throws.
This is a special occasion. You're gonna have to roll on your thing here, Ranger.
Let us all move.
I cast Dispel Magic on the rug.
Yes! What level?
3rd level.
Why didn't you let us move? We need to talk before we do things.
Well, Reed is going.
I agree.
Struggle,
There's
struggle,
been a
struggle.
lack of planning throughout this whole dungeon, and we have done nothing
Yeah.
with any kind
Hold
of
on,
strategy
hold on. Here's the
or
here's the
plan.
thing. Spur of the moment, my friend is dying here, smothered in a rug. I'm not gonna metagame. I'm dropping everything, trying to save him. This is what drama is doing.
We
Just
will
saying.
talk about this later.
But no, only Reed and I are in the room with this thing.
Yeah, you guys run
So,
up and see that this is
Hadlin
happening.
came in to try to help. And Togar was in there to identify it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, sorry guys.
No, it's true to your character. I have no problem with it whatsoever. God, they make you look for everything in this stuff. It's like, see this, see this, see this, see this table. It's like, God damn it. You know, and I'm just going to go to the index. I think that'll work. That was no help.
I'll try spinning. That works.
Yeah, that's a neat trick. Bear with me, because this gets really funky. For God's sakes. All right, Drum, I need you to roll me a D100.
$57.
Oh my Jesus Christ.
As in a good oh my or a bad oh my? Somehow I get feeling it's bad oh my.
The rug, you dispel the magic, the carpet goes limp. The spell works. It also bursts into flame. You cannot save from this, Reed.
Wait, what? It bursts into flames. Okay.
Reed, you take 33 points of damage. You cannot save from this, you cannot evade from this. As you are cooked in this fire that erupts on this carpet, and you are in the inside of it.
Okay.
Can Balin put the fire out?
And you are still burning.
Can I fight my way out of burning carpet?
I mean, you can. I mean, you roll out of it.
Oh, dude, I don't want another third spell.
He is charred broiled.
Just unroll the carpet.
The carpet burns
Yeah,
away. It burns you in the inside of it. You are on fire right now. So if someone doesn't do anything, and the next
I'll
turn,
try to help put him out.
I'll do another Endure Elements on him. It's my last Endure Elements, but you'll
I'll cast first level Create Water on him.
I should do it. You douse him. You do that spell. The spell will not work, Hadlin. This took effect before you got it on him, so it's too late. But yeah, you took that much damage.
Well, I still had it from the last time because he cast it after the
it's supposed
frozen sand stuff.
How long does it last?
It's supposed to be on the next time you take damage.
We used it on that one.
Oh, nice.
We used it before because remember you reduced his damage from what he took previously.
No, I didn't.
Yeah,
he did it after the fact.
We did it. You took less damage on that. You remember you got 12 points back and stuff.
Yeah, he did. Instead of freezing your entire freaking hand,
okay.
It
Right.
didn't freeze the whole thing.
Right.
All right. So I'm out. I'm put out.
Mm-hmm.
I will.
You are in agonizing pain right now, Reed.
I will nail him with a second level. Actually, you said it's third level or higher that rolls on the that things go are we with, right?
Yeah, but this is a
Yes.
healing spell, so roll a d20 if you're going to use third level.
Second level.
All right, so you get 10 points back of that, Reed.
Togar will cast the healing word.
Okay, go for it.
No, so much for the rug, but I'd prefer to have Reed over rug. Just
I
saying.
agree.
So
I agree.
sorry, my friend.
Oh no, that's fine.
I like my halflings extra crispy.
Yeah. I prefer medium rare, but All right. Who's up for a long rest?
I think it's time for you to go check the next room, Reed.
Can I do lay hands?
You sure can.
Can I lay hands?
Yeah. How much you want to use?
How? What are you short on, Reed?
What is he short on?
Height.
Been long in other places.
I'm under half still.
You're under half.
under
How
half?
much? How much do you need?
I'm at 23 out of 59.
23 out of 59. I will give you 20. Will that fix you, right?
Huge.
Well,
Nice.
if we're gonna rest, I can blow the rest of my healing spells on and heal them back up.
Well, that
You
gets
do-
me to 43. So
All right. So you're about
But,
to go
you know,
there.
I'm
She already
running
said
low
she
on
was doing
spells,
it.
so
she
just
already
saying.
she already laid on hands, so she comes up and rubs her hand together, puts it on, and you feel the warmth glow of like this bluish, greenish magic that kind of goes through you. Reed, it instantly heals you.
thank
Lay on
you
hands
both,
is awesome.
yeah.
I love paladins, man. Paladins are the sickest thing. Those that
It's
play
very cool.
Those that played with me when I played Chacos, man, he was a monster. He was
Oh
an
my God.
absolute monster. When I killed the demon lord with Chacos, he was stupid. I mean, he was dumb. Especially when they get to higher levels. Because what was Chacos like? Level 15, 18. He was 18, and oh my God, he was a monster. Paladins, baby, they can do a lot.
Yes, they can.
All right, you guys get back into the hallway. Reed, go ahead and move back into that hallway. You're feeling much, 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 much better. Although you have no hair on your head or your eyebrows or your face, period. You are completely smooth like a baby.
Oh, this is wonderful. All right.
If you would have to pay for, expensive for a barber to do that, so, look on the bright side.
Does he look like
Well-
like Deadpool from the X-Men movie?
No, he looks like Mini-Me.
Oh, that's worse. I'd rather look like Deadpool. God. All right. So
It kind of looks like a baby.
You want me to check the next room, Reed?
Be my guest.
Okay. This will be fun. Okay. Which one are you going to check there, Togar? You have a choice.
Just keep going down the line.
All right. You go to this one right
The
here.
upper one or the one straight ahead?
Which one do you want to do? This one or this one?
This
Okay. You
door
go-
A.
All right. Everyone's.
I'm following him. And can we use Mage Hand to open the door? Maybe we back away from door and use Mage Hand to open
Critty
it.
is not getting closer.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I move you, Critty? I apologize. I didn't mean to do that. I'm sorry.
I'll move
set
Reed
up
to
with-
here.
I don't blame Critty after she just witnessed all this nonsense. Critty just
I
sat
do
back. Critty's in her journal. Day 3. My friends are mentally damaged people.
Well,
Maybe
so
we
far
can-
we've gotten a new car. We've gotten
Maybe
a
we
new
can,
rug. I'm really hoping this one's the jet ski.
Yeah, maybe,
I'm
maybe
gonna
Critty
go
and I
here and
can
I'm gonna
start
hide.
looking at our book instead.
I thought if we were gonna rest, I was gonna pull out my book of useful things and see if there was anything about deactivating alarms in creepy places.
You didn't take a short
But you
rest,
guys
so you
keep
can't.
poking your noses into new rooms.
Yeah, Togar's like, I got this, yo.
All right.
I'm gonna go check this.
I follow
Did you
Reed.
see
pull
me
a
scare
lever.
away those zombies with my rapier? Did you see them run?
Oh yeah. You're infinitely terrifying.
Yeah. All right.
I'm gonna kneel here and sort of like Hawkeye at the end of the first Avengers
Oh,
movie, just be
boy.
ready to shoot.
And
So I'm gonna stealth
you know,
while I'm there.
Okay.
I'll follow.
What are you
him.
doing, Togar? You're up to the
29
door.
stealth.
What are you doing,
I-
there, Togar?
I have dutifully studied the techniques of my rogue friend Reed,
No, you haven't.
and so I shall investigate this door to see
Investigate.
if I notice any traps.
All right, Drum, you stealth like. I mean, Reed, you disappear and you see Drum. He looks like he sticks his leg out
Yeah.
and he does a strange pose, and you just look at him like he's a complete moron. You don't think there's any traps on the door, and the door is locked.
Okay. Do I hear anything from beyond the
Make
door?
a perception check. No sound. Sounds pretty quiet.
All right. So,
Can I pick
Is
the
it-
lock?
Yeah, go for it.
All right, but what do I roll?
Roll sleight of hand. That'll do it. It's not that hard. There's no traps on it. So you open the door and
I unlock it. I do not open it.
Okay, let me know who's going to open the door.
Togar's going to use Mage Hand to slowly push the door open.
It opens up, not in.
All right. It will open out, and I am going to peek into the room. I'm going to pie the corner.
All right, you do that. And you see in this room, you see that this room is actually in immaculate condition. Apparently having been cleaned after the destruction seen elsewhere in this complex. You see a crisply made bed at the center of the west wall with a small table off to either side. The room also contains a stone desk set with a chair and a chest built into the floor. Make an intelligence check.
Did it not roll? Let me try again.
Looks like a room. It's a very
Okay.
very nice room. That chest.
It's a
So you
very
said a
nice.
chest? You said a desk.
There's a chest
And a
over there.
bed.
Yeah, there's a desk and yeah, you see all that nice stuff.
Do I see any draconic around the room?
No, you do not see any draconic.
All right.
Can you use Mage Hand to open the
I was
dresser?
just about to use Mage Hand to try and open the chest.
You send the mage hand over, it is locked.
Can I use Mage Hand to try and pick it?
No, you cannot use mage hand. You are not a no.
I will try to pick it.
Are you just gonna pick
You
it?
want to
Okay,
check
go.
it for traps?
She says she's picking it, so make a sleight of hand check.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
We're screwed.
I'm gonna stand with her.
No, don't. Back away. It's fine.
We're going to die in solidarity.
You unlock it.
I unlock it and then I back away from it.
Okay, you back away.
And
from
I
it.
ask Togar, Togar, will you use the Mage Hand?
Okay, so now I'll try and open it with the Mage Hand.
Make a strength check.
Oh no. Hey, not bad.
It doesn't open.
Oh, there that goes. I'm not the strongest of the bunch. Let's just put it that way. Hey, Drum. We got a fancy chest here. You want to see the shininess inside?
I look over to where Reed disappeared before my eyes and say, "Hey, Reed, you want to make sure it's not gonna blow up on me?" And then I
suppose.
walk over towards the room.
I'll walk in next to the chest.
All right, make an investigation check.
$18.
Doesn't seem to be trapped.
It seems all right, Drum. Give it a lift. I'll,
Drum.
Okay.
All right,
back
you're
out
gonna
to
give
there.
it a love. Give it a lift, Drum.
Oh no.
Oh no!
Wow.
You actually.
So I mean, I can't. Even though it's a one, yeah, I know I probably hurt myself. My
You-
character
you-
can
you
still
pulled
lift a
your
shitload of
hernia.
stuff. So
You can.
got the hernias.
Yeah, you got the hernias on this one. Your movement speed is reduced to half.
okay, I Cure wounds on me. That gets rid of it.
Yeah.
Can I use my sword to like wedge it open like a lever?
Make a strength check.
All
I think
right.
you have a crowbar, babe. You want to use that
Oh,
instead?
Ooh, can I use my crowbar?
What you could do, just a suggestion, why doesn't Ashira and Drom both try to open
I was
the
just
chest
getting ready to say,
together?
why don't you grab an end? I'll grab the other.
We don't want you to get another hernia, man.
I'm fine.
Okay, yeah, let's do that.
Critty's just in the background like, next room, hernia.
But I'm
Potato
using my
heads.
crowbar. I'm using crowbar.
Okay, that's fine. So both of you make a
We'll
strength
teach
check.
him math later, Critty.
Yeah. It opens up, and you guys are immediately attacked by a swarm of undead snakes. And you take each. Drom, you take 31 points of poisoning damage as these snakes swarm all over you. Ashira, you take 28 points of damage as these snakes, undead snakes, bite all over you. They just come out of the chest and start biting you guys. You read, Togar, you see these snakes just swarm these two, magically just come out of nowhere and just starts biting these guys.
Outstanding.
How many snakes are there?
A lot. But we'll say for purposes, you can swing at them in bulk. So
Just let me know when
Shira,
I-
Yeah,
do
I'll
something.
start swinging away.
well, it's their turn. So Drom, what do? You get a free reaction to this.
You know what I'm doing.
Mm-hmm. They rolled a natural 1. They literally disintegrate around you. I cannot believe that just happened. Damn it! My traps are getting poo-pooed on.
That hurt, dude. That really hurt.
I know, but I
So,
could have done
just saying.
more, man. God damn it.
Sorry.
A natural 1. They literally disintegrate around you and Ashira. Well, that was exciting. Well, that kills the mood for me. Damn it. Oh, I thought I had you
And
guys.
I'm sorry, I'm gonna use this on myself. I'm gonna because better than none.
It's just unbelievable.
That is the
Togar
last
will-
of my healing spells.
I'll walk
I
in
cast-
and
I cast Cure Wounds too.
All right.
I-
Yeah, just...
I'll give each of them also a potion of healing.
Oh. Yeah, roll a potion of healing. Each of you guys.
Those are
So,
1d8.
If,
Or did
if
you have
Drom's
the
out of
supreme
healing
potion?
spells,
Whatever those potions do, Reed. I don't know which one you're
Yeah, I'm
doing,
just
though.
trying to find
Well-
my.
Is it a basic one?
Yeah, it's the basic one.
It's 2d4
Let's just put-
plus 2.
Yeah, let's just put it this way, Hadlin. If I use any more of the healing spells, stuff like what, turned Reed into a candle will happen. Just saying.
then we probably have to at least take a short rest or something. Then, if not a lot,
Or like a long rest.
maybe the room is if the undead snakes just disappeared in here and this room was untouched, perhaps we could do the hut in here.
I don't know, that bed looks awfully comfy right now.
It's a very nice looking bed. Holds 2 people.
Hey, you know what? I'm gonna try it out.
It's soft. It's wonderful.
And it bites you
I-
for 43 points of damage.
Yeah, exactly.
That would be fun.
You see Drom, just like Nightmare of Elm Street, get swallowed up and he is no longer here with us.
I'm gonna check out this table because there looks like a note or something on it.
You don't want to look inside the chest? Okay.
I'll get there, but
No,
I figure
it's-
they're having
no,
fun
that's
with
fine.
it. Togar's chest.
You find a note that's written in that ancient language. You don't speak it, Reed.
All right, I'll hand it over to Togar and say, see if you can make anything of this.
All right.
And I will gingerly.
Hold
look
on. Let
in
me read the
chest.
note to Togar. He hands this note to you, Togar, and it says, to whomever finds this, oh, my people are dead. My family, my friends, and my workers. I, too, am dead. Were it not for my quick thinking and prowess with necromancy, our important work at Salsavault would be over. That's right, doggy. Salsavat. I continue to labor in my undead form, trying to find a sickness that can infect the gods themselves. If I have perished, I implore you to find my lab, find my notes, and finish my work. The gods must pay for Aor's destruction. Signed, Feral Saul.
Oh, read this
P.S.
one's written by your buddy.
P.S. The chest is trapped.
P.S. If you touch my chest, you die, bitch.
This is your BFF, your blood bond.
Yeah. That guy's Savasalt. This is Pharazalt. Same guy?
Sorry.
It's the same guy. His name is Feral Saul. AKA Saul's Vault. Saul's the Vault.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, the pieces come together for you guys.
Elementary might do it once.
All right, you were looking inside the chest there, Reed?
Yeah.
You find 1,006 silver pieces, 45 electrum pieces, and 201 gold pieces, and last but not least, 100 platinum pieces.
Wow.
Nice.
Wow.
Nice.
And see, Critty, you wanted to leave.
And a bunch of undead snakes.
All right, Critty, you can let him have it. Go ahead, Critty. What do you want to say?
Now we got a big bank and a bald halfling.
I'm just gonna hit Togar in the face with my hand or something. Just pick him.
Make an attack. Make an attack with advantage because he doesn't know what's coming.
We've hurt each other enough in this wonderful, wonderful place.
Oh my god!
No!
It was meant to be.
It was a natural 20 flick in the nose.
Roll damage. Wow.
Like the gods are all here. Wait, I'll guide your fist.
Yeah, the
It was
gods.
I said I was just
slap
flicking
of
him in the
Morgan.
nose. He might have a sore nose, but that's all.
He's gonna have a little bit more than a sore nose. Roll damage.
He's gonna need plastic surgery after
You
that.
broke his
Yeah,
snout
you
off.
break his snout, and he's bleeding profusely from the nose. His Togar, you fall on the ground, tears coming out of your eyes. As Hadlin just literally, because you're taller than he is, but he's like, hey, come here, and you're like, hey, what's going on? Pow! You just fall back in just agonizing pain, Togar.
I mean, he hit me with a 4 damage. I'm not that agonizing.
Yeah.
On your
I
nose,
hit- I
yes, blood's
I
going
hit
everywhere.
Hadelin back. I hit
I
Hadelin
flicked
back
him
at
in the
18.
nose. Like he's obviously that is not what
I
the
might have
Adeline
gotten,
character intended.
It's
I
a
just
natural
I
flicked
might
him
have
with my
gotten
finger.
teary-eyed.
All right,
Yeah,
that's
this is like
Teary-eyed.
yeah, like I may have poked him in the eye, but
No,
yeah,
you
it's
said
obviously I
nose.
was not intending to like punch him in the face.
Ashira doesn't see that, and she tries to hit you. What's your AC?
Like, oh, hold on. I don't know if
Fucking
without
a
my
ton.
without a shield, I guess it would be 17. Yeah.
All right, she hits you. Roll damage, Ashira. She hits you right in the. Where do you want to hit him? Where in the face?
I have to use face.
Yeah, where do you want to hit him? I'll let you say wherever you want to strike him.
I think it's a nut kick.
Yeah, I'm a nut kicker. I kick him in the
Oh
nuts.
God, Hadley, you
jeez.
get kicked right in the balls, dude. Like you just fall over in pain, dude. Like you literally feel like you're gonna throw up. Actually, roll a Constitution saving throw. This is interesting. Let's see what happens.
Let's see if you do throw up.
Yeah, let's see if you barf.
He's fine.
He's fine. He's fine. We're all
He's
fine.
He's fine. Reed, you see this? What do you do?
Let's stop fighting amongst ourselves. We've all pretty much managed to kick ourselves in the head as much as the critters that live here, so let's just calm down.
I'm sorry. Did a big grown-up, overgrown thumb just tell me to be quiet?
Actually, it sounds like.
Leave him alone. He's trying to keep the peace, huh?
I
Let's
was
stop.
trying to cast vicious mockery on him.
Really?
Cast a spell, baby.
So while
Could have been
we're
the first
sitting here, and,
TPK in history without an enemy or dungeon master involvement.
Hey, cast a spell. Do vicious mockery if you want to do that.
I'm good.
No. I'm just
gonna
making fun of him.
tend to where that zombie scratched me. Since I'm out of ways to heal myself, I need to
What are you
bind
gonna
that up.
use?
I don't know. What
I've got
can
a
I do?
healer's kit. I'll go over and I'll do my best to treat.
Make a.
I do have medicine, so
Reed, you make a medicine check. You have to make a lore check on this one. Lore or religion, whichever
Me?
one. Yes, you.
let's see here. Where's religion?
I rolled a 16
I'm
on a
better
medicine
with
check.
religion. 14.
All right, you both figure out that if you do not treat this with a remove curse, he's going to turn into a zombie very quickly.
Move curse.
Mm-hmm.
Do we have
What?
that
What
left?
happened?
You got cursed. Is there any sort of
Well-
mark similar to it on Ashira?
Mm-mm. She's immune
So-
from that.
With this place that he described, it's this not just inside the buildings, it's all around, right? Where the anti-magic stuff happens, right?
Yeah. And it's stronger here. You're dying, basically. You don't have much longer.
What level is?
I'll say, wait here, I'll be back. And I'll go over into this room.
Uh-huh.
I will close and lock the door.
Okay.
And then
I mean,
I will
maybe you
cast
should
this on
say
myself.
something before you do that.
He,
But
did,
oh
he
well.
didn't do it. Yeah, he just went.
Yeah, I mean, that just missed the whole point of the conversation.
Ray, you understand what's happening. He's turning into a zombie. It's
So,
lesser rest, remove curse. Okay.
Yep.
Roll me a d20 first.
14.
Oh no! Roll a d100.
25.
It's one of those cutesy effects where it's only an outward change, where he comes out
We'll see.
completely
Turns into a
colored
unicorn.
pink. But while he's in there doing this, I'll explain to everyone what's going on, what I think he's doing.
All right, everybody
I'm
move
gonna
back
offer
into
him
the
some
hallway.
lotion.
Well, I mean, I have talked with Reed
Everybody
about
move your
how I
characters
have that
back into
spell
the
slot.
hallway.
Yeah,
Everybody's back in the
Adeline
hallway.
just laughs.
Yeah. All right, so you guys are in the hallway. Drom goes into the room. Drom casts a spell. Drom, you are no longer cursed. The spell is effective. You don't feel any other change come all over you. Do you walk out the door?
Sure.
Drom comes out and he's got a giant third eye on the middle of his forehead.
Outstanding.
That looks demonic and is evil.
No, damn it.
Okay.
Looks evil, or we feel evil?
You feel evil coming from the eye.
Oh, great.
Maybe
Balan,
we should pluck that one out and put the little rock eye in.
He doesn't know it. He just walks out. He's like, all right, I'm all good.
Drum, take a look at this, and I'll hand him my small mirror.
Oh, okay.
Balan,
Do you look in the mirror?
you-
Do you look in the mirror,
Yeah.
Dom?
Yeah.
Make a charisma saving throw, please.
Oh,
Yeah.
outstanding.
So I could maybe let the Arcana people.
Nope, we don't ask what we're gonna do. We do it.
Okay.
Yeah,
Cool.
I mean, Adeline's just gonna turn around and walk towards the door,
there's still a force field up.
Okay.
and proceeds to walk in the door like a whole 3 or 4 times, like he's walking into a wall. Ow, ow, I'm hitting myself. You know that thing.
Hadlin's walking into the force field. He wants to put an end to this.
You just get repelled.
Yeah, that's next.
He's like, no.
That's not how that works. That's not how any of this works. I unfriend you. Message me in Discord, Graham.
Oh, outstanding.
I'll ask Balan if he can detect magic on it to see if that might tell him anything about the new growth.
It's definitely magical
And evil.
and evil.
Oh,
maybe we could call Bruce.
Roll me a D100 on that there, Shira.
Bruce hasn't shown up for a long time.
I mean, it would be worth trying to call him. I don't know if I can call him because I'm not of the Raven Queen anymore.
That's right.
But you are.
Balin, why don't you give him a call?
All right. Someone roll me a D. Corinth, roll me a D100.
Big dice.
Oh my sweet Jesus. Hold on. My God. Give me a second. I have to respond to. I'm talking with Graham and stuff, so hold on.
The plot thickens.
Since I've had the
Nice
eye
roll,
patch
by the
up
way.
the entire time. Yeah, great roll, Corinth. God.
90.
I'll walk over
goddamn
towards
eight.
Drum. I will hand him my eye patch and say, you may want to cover that.
If anything rhymes with Wekna, I'm pulling Balin away from him.
Yeah, that's what Hadwin's starting to worry about.
Okay. Out of nowhere, you see just a magical black and gray light kind of appear out of nowhere. And you see on top of Balin's shoulders, like, what a great, 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 great summoning. Great group of people. It's like celebrating the 4th of July in another realm. And outcrop to happiness. You guys summoned me, what's going on?
I'll just point at Drum.
Well, you've developed the demonic eye. Well, isn't that fantastic?
What?
What about it?
I speak with animals so I can talk to Bruce while he's here.
No, you don't have to do that anymore. He's psychically linked with you now, Critty.
Oh, I
Critty!
didn't know that.
My favorite is person who loves to read in the whole wide world.
Both.
Hey Bruce, how are your wings?
Wings are
Okay.
fantastic. I'm feeling great. Spend
Great.
So,
Very
real
great.
quick, who's this? Is
where?
that Balin?
Yeah, that's Balin.
Yeah, I lunge at him.
What?
Hey, what are you doing over there, buddy?
Bruce, we seem to have a problem.
Yeah,
You
can
do
I
have
try
now.
to-
It looks like your friend John's trying to kill your friend Balin.
Can I
make
try
it
to
a-
trip Drum?
Nope, he's got initiative. Make an attack roll.
Oh, this is not good.
Actually, you would use
We're
your
gonna
highest.
kill Finn while he's
Drum,
not even here.
Drum, you would use your highest level. You would use your highest level spell or attack possible.
That's, yep.
Oh, that's
Okay,
so
let me just
good.
describe it more. Drum drops his shield.
Mm-hmm.
It goes clang, clang, and he roars loudly and lunges at freaking Balin.
Okay, out of your attacks and or spells, what is the most powerful you have?
It'll be my regular attacks.
Okay,
It
go for
really
it.
is.
You have 3 attacks.
3. Holy shit. Okay. That's
Well,
good. That's
one,
natural
that's
one.
good.
Roll a
That's
d6.
6.
You
This
drop
is a
your-
time where ones might actually work.
You drop your weapon. Grab your next weapon. Another attack.
Okay. Dude, this the only other sword weapon I have on me is that great sword.
Go for it.
Sorry, Finn. Oh wow.
Wow! Use your highest level spell. You're out of weapons.
Oh, highest level spell.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no. Okay.
You have any 4 spells, cast it. What are you using?
Oh God.
Oh,
Fourth
shit.
level
Spirit Guardians.
That's his most
Wow.
powerful spell.
Okay, roll me.
But that's also 4th level, so doesn't that get screwy in this
Mhm.
place
Yes,
anyhow?
it does.
Yep.
Hold on. Roll me a D100.
33.
Multiply the damage these things do by 3.
Seriously?
Seriously.
Oh, Christ.
All right,
Um,
I need.
Well, everyone's getting hit by that.
Yep, everybody.
So,
I
by
need you
3?
to by times 3. All right, everybody gets a free action on this. So, you just see Bruce going, "What the hell's going on here?"
Now, it's when they take their first turn, so...
Everybody has a free action now. You see, Drom, that's your third action. So, you put yourself next to Balin.
Yeah.
Move him.
I want to cast Hold Person on Drum.
You have to wait your turn. I'm going to go in order. Critty.
Oh, okay. I'm right behind him.
I know. Just hang
Okay.
tight. I'm just going to go in order. You get a free action here. What are you doing? Actually, no. You have to make a save first. What's the save here? DC 14 wisdom
Yeah.
save. You do not make it. You take 33 points of damage as you
Well,
were.
yeah.
Yeah. No. Wait. Was the damage? It was 18.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's 54 radiant damage.
That's ridiculous.
no, we're all
I'm
fucking
gonna
dead.
make that times 2 because that's ridiculous. I know.
Yeah, I
what it
was
said.
like, oh, you're going to make me kill the entire party right
Well,
now.
I saw what it said, and I'm like,
Because
I'm
it's
not
a
going with
4th
that.
level
Yeah,
Spirit Guardians.
Yeah, I'm not doing that. Yeah, it's times 2. So you take 36 points of damage, Critty. As what does your Spirit Guardians look like?
I'd say we're going to make his look like ancestral type orc warriors. Big ass swords.
All right. So you get pulverized by these small orcs with swords that just shred you, Critty. You get a free action. What do you do?
Might as well make things more complicated. I cast Fog Cloud, so no one can see anything anymore.
All right. All right. You cast Fog Cloud. 20-foot radius.
Maybe it'll help him not hit everybody else.
So you do a 20-foot radius. Do you pick the 20-foot radius?
Yeah.
Pick
So
a 20-foot radius centered on him.
there you go. So everybody is pretty much in a fog cloud. So it's harder for them to hit you, but this is more of a spell. So I'll give you an advantage on your saving throws because they can't see you. They can't see your companions. You got hit, but they can't see them. I'll say that the orcs are having a little bit of problem. All right, Hadlin, what are you doing?
A saving throw first, right?
Yeah, make your saving throw, wisdom saving throw.
And I get advantage, you said, right?
Yeah, you get advantage because she did fog cloud. They can't actually see you.
Oh!
So you take half damage.
Nice.
You take 16 points of damage.
Okay.
But your movement's not impaired. Critty, your movement is impaired as well. You can't. Your movement's what is it, in half or something like that?
Hold on a second. Where'd my D&D begin? I'll post the description in here for you.
I want to grapple him.
Make an athletics check.
Can I give myself guidance?
Half speed.
No.
Oh, actually,
Make an athletics check to fight
this
off.
one, the Spirit Guardians looks different than his normal one.
Demonic, probably in nature.
Yeah, it looks like demons. I forgot it takes the yeah. That's it. Now what you want me to do?
Yeah, so
Athletics
your
to
speed
counter
is
mine.
yeah. He's trying to grapple you, so make an athletic check against Hadlin. Nope, he's got you grappled, so you cannot do anything until you get out of the grapple.
Because my goal is to. Did it break this? Does it break Spirit Guardians, or does he at
It
least have
doesn't
to
do
make
any
a con-
damage, but he can't do anything else. He can't do anything else past this point.
Okay, I was hoping to try and
The
break
spirit guardians will
concentration.
still do.
Yeah, there's still Spirit Guardians
But
up, so
I can't do anything.
Okay, well, good enough.
It's kind
That's good,
We
that's
gotta
good.
make him. We gotta
That's
hit
good.
him.
All right,
All
Ashir, what are you doing? I'm working my way outside in.
What am I doing? What am I doing? So we have him pinned down.
You can't see anything because of the fog cloud.
I cannot see anything because I see there's a
You see little orcs with swords running around that with demonic red eyes, and you see a fog cloud that is kind of obscuring, and they can't. Actually, you have to make a wisdom saving throw.
I didn't think to. I guess I didn't think to say anything on my turn, but maybe I could.
You take no damage,
wow.
so natural 20. I'm not gonna let you have. Yeah, you take no damage from this. Natural 20s, baby. I give
I got a natural-
bonuses. Hadlin, what are you doing?
Never. No, don't worry about it. It's
Oh, okay, got you. All right, you are free from movement. You're free from damage. What are you doing?
Man, I've never been in this situation before. Let's see. And can I see the
You cannot see.
what did he cast?
Make a perception
did-
check with disadvantage.
What did he cast?
You saw him
Oh.
cast. So here's what happened. He cast Spirit Guardians. So there's a bunch
Okay.
of flying around in a big giant area here of these little Spirit Guardians that are just slicing and dicing. You totally resisted it. You didn't take any damage. It's like you just ignored it completely. However, it's hard to see because Critty cast Fog Cloud. So it's hard to see. So if you want to try to do something to make a perception check, you do it at disadvantage.
Okay. What is this? This is. Would it be good to use Bane?
It's up to you.
How many spirit guard can I attack them?
More than you can count.
More than I can count. Okay, so I could not use Bane on them.
I mean, you can try, but I don't know what you're trying to do with Bane.
I mean, just Hadlin can talk. Like, can say I have him pinned. Like, I have him.
Yeah, I'll say you
grappled.
say. Yeah, you can say that.
I didn't want to really say anything, but Hadlin, I would think that would notice.
I think you would say
I
more
have him.
like calm down. You know, what's wrong with you? That kind of thing.
Yeah. I've got him. What's wrong with you, John? Come on, snap out of it. I don't know, something like that.
Yeah.
Before I bash his head straight into the ground, because that's what's coming next is head to concrete over and over.
Could I use hold person? Would that work?
You have to try to see him through the fog cloud, so you have to make a perception check with disadvantage. So make that first if you want to see if you can see him. No. You can't see
Oh my
anything.
god, I see nothing. All right,
Fog
so
is
I
super
cannot do.
thick.
Okay, I can't do that. Let's see. Can I use locate object on his mace
You can. Why would you?
so that I could find him and
That'll be your free action. If you do locate object, that's all you can do.
Okay. All right.
Why don't we do this, Ashira? Why don't you hold your action? We'll come back to you.
Okay, I hold my action.
All right, read tea leaf.
All right, I guess I got to make a save first.
Yep.
Wisdom save with advantage on it.
Mm-hmm.
A 12.
Nope. Take full damage.
So it's
36.
36.
Mm-hmm.
At least you can use your evasion on, right?
Yeah, he
Can
use
I?
it. Yeah, he can.
Okay, so I get 16 of that back, or 18 of that back.
18 of that back, yeah.
All right, that's not so bad. All right, having heard the combination of Hadlin saying I've got him, having seen where he landed up, I know where he is.
Mm-hmm.
I've had the eye patch up the entire time we're in here, so when I see
Still
him,
can't see him. The fog is it's magical. It supersedes your ability with the draw eye.
all right. I'll advance to where I know he should be,
Okay.
and I will attack with my short sword.
All right, go for it.
Do I have advantage on it because he's grappled, or does that cancel out because of the fog cloud?
It's canceled because of the fog cloud.
All right. 16 to hit, which isn't even close to his armor class.
Oh, I don't know, because my character's grappled.
And you don't have your shield either. So
And I
look,
don't have my
What's your
shield,
what's
so
your AC without your shield?
my shield drops down to, I think it's a...
You were at 21 or something before.
It drops down to 18.
No, he doesn't hit.
I still don't hit. Trying to think if there's anything else I can do.
Not much.
Bonus action. I'll use the dagger.
Okay, get 4 hit points back.
Are you aiming for the eye?
I'm not that tall.
No,
Why didn't it
not
go
possible. Just that
Come
4
on.
4 hit
Yeah,
points.
I'm just trying to attack first.
Go for it.
27 to hit.
That'll hit. Roll damage.
Okay, so 7, 8, 9, 10. So it's a 10.
Okay, 10 points of damage to you, Draw.
Now he should have to go and roll to keep his spirit guardians going.
Constitution. I think it's for the concentration. It's a Constitution save or just a Constitution roll.
It's a
Con save.
con save. You save.
All right.
All right, you're up, Togar.
Wisdom saving throw
Yep.
with advantage.
Nope.
Why don't I get advantage? Everybody else did.
Nobody got advantage on this, right? Oh, yeah, you do get advantage.
No, you
Never
do
mind,
'cause
it's
of the fog.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you roll again. What's your DC?
14.
You save, you
14.
take 18.
Oh, thank God. I would have died.
Some get through and hit you, but not all of them.
All right, I'm going. Can I cast Hold Person on him?
Go for it.
What's the save on that?
It is Wisdom 16. Damn it.
Resist.
All right. Well, I am right by a door, so I'm going to flip and jump in here.
You can, yeah. It's the room that you previously cleared, so it's safe.
Yeah.
All right. Balin doesn't do anything. So at that point, Bruce is like, well, I've seen enough. You guys, oh my God. And you see him transform into a human. The only person who's ever seen him like this is
An elf. He's an elf.
an elf. Thank you. We'll make him an elf.
Well, now we know who has seen him.
I saw him.
It's the same elf that came and talked to me in the garden, too,
Yeah,
right?
all right. It's an elf. He was going to try to do a different disguise, but it's fine.
Okay, not an elf. Not an elf. Sorry.
It's a human with black hair that transforms, and he's like, Well, isn't this a tight pickle? He snaps his finger. Everything disappears. The fog, the spirit guardians, everything. And he comes over to you, Drom, and you're sitting there fighting Drom. He just puts his hand over his eyes like, you want to be calm. And you calm down immediately.
Okay.
And then he's like, well, isn't that a fine thing we've got here? Hold on a second. He touches your forehead, the eye disappears. And then he looks at all of you. Weren't you warned about casting 3rd level spells or higher here?
I told them.
I know you did, Curti, but
I
did
read
you
it
not
in
listen?
that awesome book you gave me.
I haven't cast one.
How's that book been working for you there, Derry?
Oh, it's super good.
It doesn't always give you the answers you're looking for. Yeah, it doesn't always give you the answers you're looking for. It has limitations, but it does help you. Now,
Can
Drom.
I let Drom go now?
Yeah,
or
Drom,
should we
you're
keep
just
holding
looking
him?
like, what the hell happened? Why am I being held by Hadlin?
Yeah, I got it like his legs and arms pinned as best
Yeah.
as I can with my small body, but somehow I did
I
it.
look down at him. I'm all, well, I love you too, Hadlin, but what are you doing?
Well, I'm keeping you down, clearly. Quite well, I might add.
You tried to kill us. You pulled a me.
Well, that's news.
Okay,
And
how do
wait
I
a
laugh
second.
at that?
I don't remember touching anything, though.
You didn't touch
probably-
Touch
any.
yourself.
You
Yeah,
didn't touch
yeah.
anything, but I've got to tell you, the weave here works differently than any other place. It's a strange magic you're dealing with here. I don't.
Oh,
mean
I
to-
know, but I decided I want to take the chance because, well, yeah.
No, I understand what you did.
Very
man.
well,
I
so-
understand why you did what you did, but you have to be careful. There's always kind of repercussions with the magic here. Sometimes it's for your benefits and sometimes it's not, but the weave works different here. All of you gather around. Water is a place where magic doesn't work because the people here that use the magic, they changed it, they warped it to their own purposes. I don't know how much you've explored of this place, but it's not a very friendly place to magic because they've worked the magic here in pursuit of destroying the gods. I should know. I was there when this place was destroyed. They
And
had
that was
one-
a sight.
Not really, it was horrifying.
Bruce, maybe you can tell me something about this then, and I'll show him the mark that was just made on me.
Oh, goodness gracious. Did you come across a high level undead, did you?
Yeah, I kind of made a deal with the devil in order to prevent him from killing a lot of us.
Give me your hand.
Give him my hand.
He kind of holds it and you see some black energy go into it. Alright, it's gone. That's a high level greater remove curse. If you had not kept that on in a year's time, you would have literally died a slow agonizing death if you had not performed the task that was handed to you. And I'm assuming from this place, looking at that mark and the inscriptions, the way it was written, you would have been required to kill the gods. I don't recommend it. People have tried it before.
I wasn't really about to try it.
Well, then you would have died a horrible, slow, agonizing death.
Yeah, I'm sure of that. I'm also relatively sure that if I had tried to fight all of the gods simultaneously, I probably wouldn't have gone well
Not
either.
fight, kill.
Yeah.
Hey,
That-
Bruce, speaking of
happened.
agonizing, can you help us get out of this place? Because there was an alarm going off and a force field.
Well,
And I just want to get out of here.
I understand what you're doing, Critty, but I can't.
Like, you got in.
I did. You summoned me. I can help you out in this situation, but I've pretty much tapped myself out. I'm about to disappear again for a good while.
Well, you're a wonderful raven, Bruce, and I appreciate you every time you come help us.
Well, Critty, I'm
Before
glad
you go,
I'm gonna give him some crackers out of my pack.
Well, you don't need to be giving me crackers, Derry. But you know what? I'm going to take them because when I am in my raven form, I do like them. They're very delicious. Some reason they taste like caviar when you're in raven form. It's such a weird experience. It's like when I'm a deer and I'm eating grass. It's like smoking some strange weed from the Northlands.
Thank you, Bruce. We needed your
Be
help.
careful how much of that grass you have.
Nah, it's an experience. I'm enjoying them. of course, is if you lived as long as I have, you like to get those experiences. They teach you things. What was your question there, young reptilian?
Just wanted to see what do you think of Reed's new look?
He's bald.
I walk
And
up
browless.
I walked up to Bruce and I give him a hug, and I say,
Well.
"I miss you as a smutty bird."
Well, I'll always be a smut. Regardless of whether I'm in bird, human, elf form, I've had my fun.
I think I prefer the bird.
Do you now? He kind of winks at you. I'd give you a
Not
night.
like that.
I'd give you a
Not-
couple
not
nights.
like-
I'd give you a
not
couple
like
nights,
that.
dairy, that make your toes curl.
Why do you have to make it like that? Not
You
like
did
that.
it first. You said smutty bird. I didn't bring it up. I wasn't going to say a thing to you, Shira. You brought it up. But of course, the Corlon, he's kind of a little bit of a explorer himself there, if you know what I'm saying.
Well, by the way,
Oh my
Hadlin, you
God.
let go of me now. I think I'm okay.
Yeah, you can let him go.
I don't know. Maybe we should hold him just in case.
No,
All right,
he's
fine.
all right. He's all right there. He's fine. I cured him. Look,
And Drum pats you on the shoulder and says, "Thank you, my
I'll
friend."
tell you this much. One of those two rooms, there'd be a button over there. You press the button, you undo the door. Remember, this place is a place of not just magic, but magic infused with science. And it's the science that's dangerous, because it's uncontrollable. Also, please do not be casting any more spells 4th level higher, because I'm about to disappear again for a while.
Well,
if
hopefully I
you
won't have to
do-
use any more of them because I don't have access to them
I
anymore,
understand.
so-
I understand what you're saying, but just be careful, because I'm telling you, you do not know what will happen. I haven't seen something like this since I was in another realm and a great plague happened. People would explode just trying to cast a simple Dwamir. It was horrible. Be very careful. Circumstances dictate, but be careful, all of you. What do you think of this human form?
Will do.
You think it looks good on me? He actually is a very, very...
How tall is he in this human form?
He's 6'4". He looks gorgeous.
I still miss the bird.
You're a strange one, Ashira.
You're very handsome, but I miss the bird.
Drum looks down at him and smirks and said, "I thought you'd be taller, Bruce."
I could be taller,
And
but
pats him on, and Drum pats him on the back with a smile.
he grows 2 feet and he looks down on you. He's like, "Is that tall enough for you?"
Oh, much better.
All right. Height means nothing. That's why I'm always liking to be in the Raven. And then he turns to the Raven. He's like, "Well, that was very, very, very interesting. Listen up, you crazy kids. Quit playing with magic you don't understand. I gotta go now. But go into one of those 2 rooms, find the button, reset the damn level, and you can get the hell out of here."
It's good to know.
And
Thank
then
you
he-
once again, Bruce.
And then he just,
Thank you, Bruce.
Great.
black smoke disappears and he's gone. All right. What are you guys doing?
Well, I volunteered Drum as our scout for the rooms now.
What?
I'm gonna
No
cast
way.
healing word on myself.
You guys notice too, as you go to cast magic, all your spells have been restored when Bruce disappears, and you're all at max HP. A
Oh
parting
my
gift
God,
from
thank you.
Bruce.
Nice.
Don't bring me down, Bruce.
That is a good raven right there.
Yeah,
Oh,
even
my-
Hadlin's gonna start like making alms to Bruce now.
Dude, if I hadn't made that save, I would have died. If I had taken 33 points of damage.
I'm just glad
Yep.
that Ranger was being nice and lowered the damage. Because that
Yeah.
was a 4th
Yeah,
level
every-
Spirit
Ted,
Guardians.
it said ×3. I was like, God damn. I mean,
that,
that's horrible.
that was enough to, yeah, that, ugh.
I think I would have been the only one that could have lived with failing the save. Like
Mhm.
maybe me and Ashira would have lived, but that's it. Like
Mm-mm.
one round of it. That's all we
No.
would have taken.
No, those snakes took me down. I would
Oh,
have
yeah,
to
you-
reboot. Yeah, I would have to reboot my health first.
It was
Guys-
going to be bad.
You guys have all your
Yeah, it was
spells.
gonna be terrible.
And you guys have all your spells and all your HP.
Whew. Okay,
My
let's go find that button and get the fuck out of here.
Reed, your hair's growing back.
That was a good idea.
Oh,
Joe.
thank you. Thank you very much, Bruce.
Not only is he the client, but he's also the president of Reed's Hair Club for Men.
All right, what are you guys doing?
And once again,
theater
Bruce
cat.
saves our ass.
Once again.
You have 3 rooms. He said one of them has the button that you need to push.
Okay,
Well,
let's try not to have this happen again.
I say we go to the last one because invariably it'll be the last one.
It will be the last door no matter which room we go into. That's how that works.
Well,
You have
that's
a
one
point.
thing about here is, we might want to check all of them just to be on the safe side.
Lead
Well,
the
we-
way, Drum.
We do have health and spells and
I'm sure you
swords.
wouldn't like me, my version of opening doors.
I mean, at
Don't
this
you
point,
agree, Reed?
There's a merit to it.
How about this? I can cast Pass Without a Trace, and we can look at the remaining doors.
Rom starts walking down the hallway.
I'm going to step close to him so
Alright.
that he can have the advantages.
I'm
Sure.
gonna stick really far away from him.
Good idea, Shira.
All right.
I agree with Shira. I
Which
think
door are
should
you guys going to
stick
next?
close to it.
This one here at the end of the hall, is that what we're looking at?
Oh, that's the one Drum walks up to.
All right, I am going to stealth myself, and again, be ready to shoot anything behind that door.
Okay. You're going for that door, Drom?
Yeah, I knock on it.
Oh my god.
You knock, nothing
Never mind,
happens.
Reed. Can you just go through first? Drum, come
I
back
said
here.
you're probably not gonna like the way I open doors.
All right.
So
The door is not locked.
Please don't knock on it.
He already did. It's too late.
yeah, I knocked on it.
I'm going to move
Okay,
away
let's
from
just
him.
put it this way. This
Move away from him.
No,
Shira,
I'm not. I'm
not
gonna move
unusual
away from him.
behavior for Drum. Just saying.
All right. What do
I
you do?
know.
Drom, do you open the door?
Yeah.
All right. All right. As you enter in here, you see iron pots, pans, utensils, and frost-covered food covers the floor of the kitchen. A steel stove is built into the west wall.
All we're
Looks
looking
like
for
kitchen.
is a button. Don't touch anything other than a button.
Yeah, you're saying that's Balloon, right?
Do you walk in?
So he's the one that likes touching things.
I mean,
Uh,
we just had a demonic eye pulled out of you because we opened the chest. Did you forget that?
Well, I remember snakes coming out of the chest and biting us. Then I went over to the room to get rid of whatever was going to turn me into a zombie, like Reed was saying. Next thing I know, I'm getting hugged by Happen.
Are you walking into
Everyone
the
likes
room or
hugs.
not?
I look back at where Reed disappeared and say, and doesn't look clear.
I'll walk up to the threshold. Do I see anything that looks dangerous in the room for starters?
Nothing. Make a perception check.
$16.
Yeah, something catches your eye that there's a lot of sharp knives and other stuff in here.
Hey, didn't we already have a room that had sharp knives?
Oh, there's the rest of the room. Okay, good. Do we see a button?
Swords.
No button.
No button. All right, let's leave.
Okay.
Close the door.
Yeah.
The button could be hidden. He didn't say where the button was, so I mean, we can keep looking. I'm just saying we
Well-
might have to search.
When they say there's no button in here, Drum just takes off down the hallway to the next door.
All right. Make an investigation check.
Oh, this will be hilarious.
Again, I'll go there.
Mm-hmm.
I will stealth.
Looks like a door.
Safest door you've
Hold
ever
my action to
safest
kill
door you've
something.
ever seen.
I'm staying within
That's
like
a
a few feet
door.
of Reed so he can have that bonus, the +10 to his stealth.
So my
guys
37
sure you still want me
stealth.
opening doors?
Door's not locked.
Okay, opening the door.
All right, Ashira, Drom, and Reed, make a dexterity saving throw, please.
Yeah,
Reed,
I didn't make it.
Ashira, natural 20, you don't take any damage. That's ridiculous. Reed, you take half with evasion. You take 4. Drom, you take 18 points of fire damage as a vault of flame just comes like through a portal right at you in a cone area that hits you, Ashira, and Reed. You take full damage, 18 damage.
I'm a hat.
Outstanding.
You don't. Yeah, you take 4.
No, I take none because I evade.
Oh, you evade, then you take none. Sure, you take none because you rolled a natural 20. Drom, you take 18 points of damage as you are now bald. And have no hair.
Oh no!
Outstanding.
No.
I grabbed Togar by the neck of
Togar's
his shirt and
not
say,
there.
"You're
He's way back there.
okay." Well, I go bump, 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 bump. Right.
You
up to
open
Togar,
the
grab him
door.
by
The door's
scruff
open.
and-
The door's
Well,
open.
yeah, the door's open. I turn around and go down the
Can
hallway.
I drip Drum on the way over?
Can you do what?
Can I drip him on the way over the Dogar?
That's an attack of opportunity.
Yeah.
Oh dear lord! The door is open, right?
The door is
It's open.
Reed, you are stealth beautifully, and you see 2.
Reed, please keep checking for traps, Reed. I don't know why the orc
Reed,
started
when you
leaving.
see inside the door, you see that there are 2 zombies in here.
I am
Whatever.
shooting the one nearest to me dead.
He comes close to me, and I misty step 30 feet behind me.
You
Oh,
see,
for the
when you look
love of
inside,
all
you see
that's
the
holy.
remains of broken tables and chairs. They're piled on the east wall. And you see, again, 2 zombies in tattered robes shuffle aimlessly around each other at the center of the chamber. They don't really notice you, so they're not attacking. But you're going to attack?
I'm going to look at Ashira and hold up 2 fingers and say, "Zombie."
I nod at him and I say, I'll go first.
Oh, well, I can kill one of them too, and we just go together.
All right, yeah, let's go together.
All right, so I'm going to
Which
shoot one.
Which one are you taking?
I'll take the one to the south.
I'll take the one in the north.
Okay, sure.
Beautiful.
Run in and go attack that other zombie. You'll burst it in. The holy light of your God guides you as you go attack that zombie. You get free actions, 2 attacks. Go for it.
Me or Reed?
Ashira. I
Okay, I'm sorry, I missed that. I'm
no,
kind of
the
deaf.
other Ashira. I'm sorry.
My bad. Okay, so I hit him with sword.
Yes, if you would mind, comrade. That'll hit. Roll damage. Okay. And
Then again?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That hits. It dies.
And as she's doing that simultaneously, I'll have shot it for a 26.
That hits. Yeah,
22,
it
3,
dies.
4, 5.
Yeah, this room's clear.
Yeah, it's like 50 something damage.
Yeah, it's clear. Yeah.
Okay. And I'll walk in.
Yeah, it's completely clear. It's just a dining room. There's nothing you see initially that's like just where people ate.
I'm gonna flip the whole room, look around.
Make an investigation check.
21.
You don't find anything.
All right.
No
I'll walk
button.
back out. No button. I'll walk out. I'll position myself there.
Mm-hmm.
I'll look at the rest of the group. Anybody else want to do the door?
Well, I think
I
I just
guess-
proved why we let the rogue, Mr. Master Reed over here, open the doors for us.
Yep, read the door opener.
Oh, Reed.
All right. I'll stealth again.
Mm-hmm.
30 is. No, he ran down the hall, so it's not a 40. So
Oh, sorry, but the orc came after me, the one that just tried to kill us. So
these things happen, So
Hey,
all right,
I
so
think it's cool. I didn't even have to roll an intimidation check. I just walked towards him.
my question is, did he wet
Smoldering.
himself? So I'll check the door for traps.
You do that. Check. Make an investigation check.
21.
No traps.
Locked.
It is locked.
I'll look at a Sharon and say, "Come close. This way you can pick up a little bit of what I'm going to do with this." I'll slide the hand to pick the lock.
And here's, hopefully the matron can help you out and I'll do guidance on him.
Okay.
Thank you. So, swoosh.
And from the looks of it, you might need it.
That's a 17.
You unlock the door.
All right. I will open it a few inches to be able to peek inside using my mirror. Do I see anything?
This is what you see. You see in here a large octopus creature in the water, just kind of chilling. Looks like it's asleep. And about here, you see a big panel with Draconic with a giant button on it.
Are those books lining the entire wall?
Yeah. Because when you walk in, you see water ebbs and flows through a large opening along the east wall. What looks to be a ruined library. You see rotting parchments and waterlogged tomes are spread everywhere, falling from a cracked stone shelves.
I will gently close the door.
Make a stealth check.
My 30 still doesn't count?
To get in, it does. To close the door without it going.
A 20.
It works. You shut the door.
I would look at it, Shira. So there's good news and bad news. I found the button. I found a room that very well might be Critty's dream come true. And there's a giant octopus.
Also, Critty's dream come true.
Yes, I think we should go get Critty and see if she can talk to the octopus.
Whoa,
Yeah, and then
whoa. And just
and then-
you're gonna try and make friends with the octopus? We're all gonna
It
get
looked like it
so
was.
the plan is
it
we
looked
open
like
the door,
an
we throw
octopus.
Critty in and close the door.
No. We go in, we follow her. If it goes south, we fight the octopus.
Okay.
You think it looks is an octopus looking kind of creature?
We talking like Kraken here, or
Make a lore check.
Give me your mirror real quick. Let me take a
you
look
mean
at what
history
you're talking
check?
about.
No, you have to open
Critty's
the
on
door
board with
again.
this plan.
history check, you mean?
Yeah.
A 14?
No.
Just big octopusy thing.
Yes.
big as in occupied 4 squares, 2 squares, 1?
Huge.
It's
10?
huge.
10 squares? What? I mean, how big?
Ginormous.
It's a giant frickin' octopus.
And then we probably only see part of it.
Right.
Yeah.
And where was the
Well,
button?
but also
On the
don't
other
forget he's
side
a
of
little
it.
man, so it big to him might be small to us. And then I chuckle a little bit and pat him on the shoulder.
Yeah. It's big. We're in agreement then. We all go in at once, or do we sort of let Critty take point?
What about, I mean, can octopuses be fooled by spells like invisibility or something? Or what are we thinking? We're not actually going to try and make friends with
Well,
the
I mean,
octopus.
like,
Let's just lay that on the table right now.
I-
We're not
I would
making
like
friends
to
with a
try.
giant octopus.
Well, for one, do you think you could sneak
There's gotta
past
be
it
a
and just
dwarven
flip that
edict
the
about
lever there?
that. Is there a dwarven edict about don't make friends with octopuses?
But octopuses are creatures too.
Actually, I think
I'm
there's
sure
one
the
about
DM
don't
could
make
tell me one.
friends with mind flayers. But
Dwarves don't let dwarves fuck around with octopuses.
Maybe he's nice. And maybe he
Exactly.
pushed the button for us.
I say a dwarven slang that says dwarves don't let dwarves.
Dwarves
fuck
do
around with
not
octopuses.
like
Dwarven
the
bro
water.
code number 4.
Yeah.
Yeah, Hadlin would not like that whole area. Yeah, you're really. Yep.
I mean, I suppose the other thing that we could do is maybe one of you could cast invisibility on me. I could try to sort of sneak in there and
I don't think invisibility would
button.
work if you're walking through water.
Good point.
Well, I mean, I can make it to where. Well, hold on. Let me double check what level that spell is first.
Yeah, let's just lay off the spells for a bit if we can, maybe. I mean, I'll be honest.
Maybe he's nice.
It's quite possible. You've had very good luck with talking to absurd creatures and making them friendly.
Maybe the frog and him could talk to each other.
Or maybe they could just, distract one another.
Introduce the frog to the octopus.
We've only
That
got one
sounds
shot
funny.
at that guy.
It
I
sounds
know,
like
but
a
it sounds funny.
It sounds like a Sci-Fi Channel original movie. I mean, giant frog versus octopus. Like Octofrognado.
I don't know. I kind of like the idea of you sneaking in there. I mean, it's already what you said, was like asleep or something. So maybe,
Yeah,
I mean, you have a tendency to when you want to go unnoticed, you literally quite disappear from sight. And
I'm fairly good at it, but I'm also snack size for that thing. So
Yeah, no snacky, no breed.
yeah, it would hurt. So
All I know is this is the worst seafood dungeon I've ever been to. 1 star.
Most of
Don't
your dungeons
recommend.
are in. Most of your dungeons are in bedrooms, Togar.
or at least in the attics of houses.
I look at it this way. I'm in favor of Plan A being Critty makes nice with the giant watery monster, or Plan B, we kick the door in and just kill it.
Freddy, you realize if it's a monster, you have no shot whatsoever of dealing with this thing.
I was gonna try to do like I did with the Yeti, that
Well-
they could comprehend language.
Now, you said it was just like octopus looking, right, Reed? So maybe if we get a better look at it, we can tell what it actually is before we go charging in.
And how do you want to do that?
Well, I mean, you managed to look in and see it partially, so maybe take another look.
Okay. I guess I could open
let-
the door.
We might as
Critty
well
look-
wake. We might
let
as well
Critty
wake
look,
it up
you know?
now. I'm surprised we haven't woken up already. I mean, I'm surprised, honestly. That
Well,
was sarcastic,
No,
by the way.
I couldn't tell.
Drom looks over at Kree and says, if she's unable to talk to it, I prefer her not being right there when it decides to go rawr. So, just saying.
Okay. Well, if
You're
anybody wants to sneak, I'll make them invisible. But I don't think that's the goal here. I don't think that's gonna help.
You think we have a shot at shooting the button?
I open the
Probably have a
door.
better
What do
shot of
you see a
Drom
gazebo.
throwing Reed
I
and
shoot the gazebo.
throwing a basket with him. That he
Wait,
lands
what?
on the button.
A basket.
Yes.
I think
Although-
sending Drummond is a very good idea.
Do you really want me chasing you back down the hall?
I want you chasing an octopus.
All right. So here. Okay. Do we go in there and make it calamari, or do we go in and try to make it friends?
I don't know. It seemed like everything in here has been trying to kill us anyways, including us.
Yeah, I'm
So-
very much in favor of exterminating this whole place.
That creepy undead guy was friendly-ish.
What?
He only cursed
Actually,
Reed to
He
death.
cursed Reed, yeah.
To be honest, if it wasn't
Wait, I
for
said
Reed,
ish.
Okay.
we wouldn't have
I'll
gotten
go.
this far if it wasn't for Reed. Just saying.
Well, I agree, 100%.
So,
So I'm very much in favor of killing this thing.
All right,
Well,
if that's what we're going for, then we might
let's
as well
get this
try.
party started then.
We might as well. Well, I was actually gonna say we might as well try making friends first, and then just kill it. Because if we're gonna go straight for kill mode, might as well try the other thing first. We're gonna kill it anyway. Critty, like we said, Critty's done crazier things. So
So, friends first. If that backfires, kill it. Okay, either way, we're sort of an all or nothing group with this. Be my
I
friend
could
or,
go
you know,
in and
we'd play
touch it.
I'm in favor of that too.
Unless you can think of a way to get to the button without
When
when
Balin
waking
says
the
that,
octopus.
Drum starts cracking his knuckles and looks at Balin very menacingly.
All right. Out of curiosity, how
Not very intimidating, though.
how difficult a shot would this be for me to try to blunt the end of an arrow and then hit the button from the doorway?
Like almost impossible.
That's what I figured, but
I mean, you read tea leaf, not freaking Robin Hood.
you know, he's a little bit taller, but
I mean, I'd volunteer
It
to
was
go
a good
in, but
idea,
there's
though.
too much water and too many octopuses in there for Haddle.
Hey, you want to see octopuses? Turns out I can conjure octopus too.
there's also the fact that there's
Octopi.
a few hundred books in there. Well, not only that, I'm sure that those books would fetch a fair amount of favor with that broker back
Didn't
in
you
town.
say there's a lot of water? Books and water don't really
I'm
mix.
not sure. Yeah, I'm not sure how much of a
Books look dry.
sunken library
Yeah,
is going
but
to be worth anything.
If there's any that are still intact, they might be worth a lot of money.
Yeah, I'm going
Magic-
to go out on a
magic
limb and
pres-
say that,
Magic preserves things quite well.
yeah, so even if 2 or 3 of them are
Oh.
readable, who knows what's in them?
Well, the time's a ticking.
I'm
Let's
pretty
do
good
this.
with water. That's what Balin says. I don't know if he can do anything with water, but it sounds like something
I
he
could make a
said.
nice calamari soup.
Yeah.
I am
Hey,
gonna...
Balin's got shape water, right?
Not
Yeah.
like that.
I think we're all agreed. I will try real quick. We'll all go in and I'll try to be friends, and if not, then we'll kill it. But we gotta try.
Trom will be within
No,
arm's reach of Critty.
All right,
So
here's what
if,
I'm going to
if
say.
it goes
then.
monster mode, he can grab a hold of her and get her out of harm's way.
Honestly, I think the way that Balin would play this is that the moment it goes tits up when Critty's trying to make friends with it, he'll just fucking like cast darkness on the octopus so it can't see any of us.
That's a possibility.
Does darkness work
no.
on octopuses?
I would think that they probably
works
shoot
with
that
anything with
ink
eyes.
stuff, so they may
I
be able
think
to
that-
see through it themselves.
That would probably
But
be a
it's
bad idea.
it's magical darkness. Like, is it a
a
level
giant
2 or
freaking
below?
octopus in a giant magical hellhole.
Okay.
Yeah.
Who's gonna
Might be
open the
magical.
door? And
Well,
then who's coming in with me?
Let's think about this a second. What I'm thinking we do is this: Togar, cast invisibility on me. Stay relatively close to the end of that hallway so that you're given pass without a trace to enough of us.
If I cast invisibility, I lose pass without a trace.
All right, then just cast the pass without a trace. I'll take my odds with trying to hide here in this corner. This way I'm lined up. Critty, as soon as you get in there, just get out of my line of fire at this thing. This thing goes south.
Pretty can
I'm
cast
shooting it.
invisibility too.
But then I can't do anything else. I have to concentrate.
Exactly, she may very well need it. So here's the thing. You just step a little bit to your right as soon as you walk in.
Okay.
Give me a clear line of fire. This thing goes south. I'm taking a shot immediately at it. That should at least start us down the right path and
Can
put the
I-
beating into it.
Can I stealthy be sneaky beforehand?
I
Togar's
would
close to
hope
me,
so. Yeah, Togar
have-
should
I
be
can
able to,
try to
if Togar
quietly
gets
get
to where
into
Drum is,
Yeah.
he should be able to use the pass without a trace and keep all of us within a bubble of it.
Switch spots with me, John.
Well, I'm going to be
Can-
following Critty, remember?
So you'll be going in the door as soon as she goes in.
And I'll make sure to get out of the way.
And then what I would say is this: soon as it goes south, if it does, Hadlin, Ashira, you rush right in.
That was my plan.
Okay.
Drum, just make sure there's room for us to get in there.
And the only other thing I would say is fireball, don't use it.
And I would also like to add that our goal is to not kill the thing. We should push the button and leave as soon as possible.
That's my goal too. I don't want to kill this. I mean, he might be nice.
Yes. Like, Well,
Try
maybe
making friends
Oh,
first.
how
maybe
will
she can
you-
even distract it, and Reed can get, or someone can get to the button like that.
All right,
How
what-
would you
what-
feel if somebody just bursts into your home and shoots you in the butt with
Okay.
an arrow?
She has point.
All right, what's the plan? Final
I'm going
plan.
in.
Let's go.
Go and try to make friends.
Yep.
All right. All
I'm
right.
I'm standing
gonna-
outside in case
I
it goes south.
want to be as quiet as possible. So can I try to stealth?
Yeah.
And I'm
You
going
get
to
it.
try to stealth too because I'm going with her.
Oh,
Togar's putting up the
Togar.
pass without a
That's the
trace.
pass without a trace.
So you got a
get plus 10.
19.
Oh, that's better.
That's 19 for me too. So
All right.
Okay,
32.
where are we going?
I'm going right here,
Move your character into position.
and I'm gonna cast
guess I'll be right in the
suggestion
doorway.
on the octopus. And I'm going to suggest that we're friendly and that I would like it to push the button for me.
No effect.
Okay, in that case,
It's still
I'm
kind of
going
sleeping.
to...
It's like it didn't even land on it.
Okay, so the octopus is still asleep?
Mm-hmm.
So now that we're actually in here and got a good look at it, it's just a giant octopus, right?
It looks like a ginormous octopus.
Okay. So I'm gonna go down here and get
Mhm.
out of the way so the rest of the party can come in and
Okay.
try to get to the button and try to be a distraction.
Okay.
I'm gonna motion behind everybody that like a shh and
Actually,
like it's
where is it in this room, by the way?
You don't see the giant octopi in the room?
No, looking for
No.
button.
Oh, button? Oh, button is there.
Okay.
okay. So
That was a giant
I actually don't
the
see
No,
the
I don't see
octopus.
any token or anything in there. That's why I was asking.
That's weird.
Maybe it's on the layer below it or something. Oh, there it
Oh,
is.
now we see
There.
it.
Wow. Hey,
Okay, yeah. Why are we going in here again?
that's an octopus.
Button.
This is
We
the
are
way to
going
get
in
out.
there. Button. Wait. Can I aim my arrow at button?
Can you
Impossible
fly
shot.
over there?
Reed already asked that.
Oh, okay.
You have wings.
How tall is the ceiling?
That's pretty decent, but
I'm still stealth. I'm gonna
follow
start
the
trying to
plan. You
walk.
guys said what you were doing, so
All right, go for it then.
all right, Reed, are you going in?
If we're following the plan, I'm
Follow
waiting.
the plan. You guys said the plan. I'm following what you guys said you're doing.
Yeah. Work your magic, Critty.
It's asleep. You guys gotta sneak in and try to get to the button.
So
So we're
Reed, do you want to
changing the
change the
plan.
map on the stream so that they can see
I
it?
can't make
Oh,
friends with
sorry.
something that's asleep. You don't want to wake it up.
So we're changing the plan.
Yeah. Changing the plan. Read.
All right. So I will gently walk in.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be checking for traps and all sorts of stuff, taking quick looks at the bookshelf, see if anything jumps out.
Make an investigation check.
Natural
Nice.
20.
Oh my gosh!
You find everything.
You find everything.
You actually
Find
find as you're walking
Eldorado,
by,
you
you
find the
find
gun.
you actually find on the bookshelf, you find actually in okay condition 2 spells of detect magic, spell scrolls.
Nice.
All right, Reed. To get past the octopi, you have to make a stealth check.
I still have the pass without a trace on me, so
As long as you're within 30, he will. Let's see. Unless Togar goes into the
25.
room, you will not be able to get to the button without.
But
What if
where I
go
am
to
right
the
now, I
doorway?
do, right?
Right now you are, but to get to
Okay.
the button, he has to get into the room so you can get the full advantage of it.
All right. So with it on me right now, it's a 25.
All right, you're able to get past the octopi.
All right. So I get to there where the button is.
Make a DC Constitution saving throw, please.
Oh, good.
No.
Oh, that's Dex. Sorry.
Oh God, thank God.
23, natural 20.
I should count that.
What a
Jesus,
fucking
damn it.
roller coaster.
Well, I'm also a halfling, so I'd re-roll it anyway.
I know. Nothing happens. You're a little cold, but because you had to go through the water, and it's very deep.
All right.
Yeah, I
I'll
would
push
thought
the
he'd
button,
climb on the bookcases.
and with my luck, knock over books.
Probably.
So I'll hit the button,
Okay.
and then I'll start making my way back.
Make another stealth check.
23 plus 10 from the passive not to trace, so 33.
Nothing happens.
I'll get over to here. I'll
Mhm.
start motioning to get out the door. Let's get the fuck out of here.
All right. Togar, Drom,
Okay.
and Critty make stealth checks, please, to get out of the room quietly.
So a 24.
That would be an 18.
You guys are able to exit the room. No problem.
All right, let's go.
Let's get out of here. Let's go. Let's go. Come on.
I like the plan, but like me as a player, it's like, oh, that EXP. We're leaving that EXP behind.
I know.
You guys all
You
make your
can
way.
stay behind and get it if you want.
Do you guys all head to the front room?
Yes, let's get the hell out of here.
All right, everybody move your character to the
100%.
front. Everybody move your characters to the front room. Once everybody's there. Front room. Everybody get over there.
You're gonna have to move Balin. There you go.
You guys get to the front room. The force field is gone. And that's where we're going to end tonight's episode.
Yay!
There you go. I was going to see how that played out. He rolled horribly on his detect. I was waiting to see what So there you go. Dungeons and Dragons. Once again, completed. We should be back next Saturday for some more
Our
Dungeons and
first
Dragons.
dungeon run went well, I think.
It's not
We've
your
had
first
dungeon
dungeon
crawls
run. We
before.
have many dungeon crawls before. Good
We've
Lord.
had cave crawls, not an actual dungeon.
What are you talking about, man?
Why are you trying to annoy the DM?
The force
This was
field's
He
up.
has a
I enjoyed this one.
Yeah,
I
the
really
force field
enjoyed
goes
this.
back up, and you have one more room to explore, the one that has all the disease in it. Good luck.
The octopus comes crawling down the
I
hallway.
know, right? His name's
With
Bill.
vials of frozen woe in every one of his tentacles.
William the Octopus.
Swinging them.
Yeah, he's very upset. You touched his magical button. But no, you guys did a great job. So we are going to end the stream tonight. At that point, we'll be back next Saturday to continue our Dungeons and Dragons stream. Looking like D&D is not going to happen tomorrow because there's a couple people that are not available for tomorrow. So I'll see if we can pull it off. But there's at least 2 people that are not there. I don't think I can pull it off if that's the case. We will do GAC tomorrow, one way or the other. So I'll get with Loki and find that out for sure. So on behalf of myself and this wonderful cast, let's get some F's in the chat for this awesome cast of players. Thank you guys for hanging out with us tonight. Have a great rest of your night. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. We'll see you when you see you. And we are out. Peace out.